for the Tonys, for the Linguine crews, for the Snafus, for the Pawn slaves. If any of you want to talk shit on what you might hear about my dog, just remember this. Once that dog is gone, I will roam free on this world. I will not have as much of a God hand. So many people I've said that could be them to keep myself. I've said online so many times that could be a couple of you to keep myself from doing it. That's why I put that out online, because I know the NSA's seen it. I know the feds see it. And Tony Legg, I done covered you on a live. Go find it and see what happens whenever you keep trying to play me like a lolcow. I see my picture over there. I watch your channel. I keep up on your shit. And you're not going to be visible here because you're punching down. You want to be visible here, you can start sending them donos. You can start sending some of that multi-thousand subs you got, because your channel is just you hating on mildly retarded men that stream. Yeah, you guys will get your time. And I'll find you. I'll find your physical location too if I have to. I can find anybody. I used to be a fucking military cop. And that's enough with Tony Legg. He's actually been on this panel before. He's a fucking joke.
What up, gang?
It's Tony One Leg the Joke.
It's Tony One Leg the Joke. Good to see everyone. First thing I want to say is R.I.P. to Mama Ditch, dude. Andy Ditch's mother passed away.
Poor woman.
Poor woman. That her last years were spent
her dying
with her dying years.
No. Her dying wish was for her son to take all the videos down. That's what you said, right? Was that? Did you just say that as a joke?
No. There was a community post that he posted about something that my mother, to honor my mother's like last wish or what have you. I'm
to take all the videos.
I'm gonna take down all the Andy videos on my channel. I'm gonna try to see if I can
Andy
find
kills
it.
mom, yeah.
Yeah, the coffee pot poisoning might have actually worked this time. Rip Janet.
I think that absolutely contributed. She's already an old frail woman, and you're gonna literally fucking poison her.
You're gonna, yeah. I don't know. I can't remember what she was poisoned with, but it was not good, right?
Did he pull one last Chris Chan? No.
So let's see. Because of my promise to my dying mother, all videos of Andy is now private.
Wow.
These were the last photos that he took with her, and that's very unfortunate. This is
oh my god, look how skinny she looks. Look at how like her size there, and look at her.
Yeah, it's sad. Right.
Yeah.
So again, this is pretty sad. I can feel bad for his brother all day because usually there's not any heroes in the lolcow story, but I believe that Andy Ditch's brother is a hero in the story.
We haven't heard anything bad about him necessarily.
No.
We haven't heard really any accusations or anything. Like I don't know, like he didn't seem like he's a nuisance on his parents. That's where we like
he worked, and I don't again, he didn't do the shit that Andy would do to him. That's
how
for
many
sure.
times did Andy try to poison them?
Twice.
Yeah.
Once with like antifreeze, it might have been, and then the second with laxatives.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
Or no, well, I feel like he put like something else, not laxatives that makes you shit, but I feel like he put like some type of like salt in it. Like
something.
It was bath salt. You don't actually get high from bath salt.
No, I think it just makes you shit yourself.
Cooler taste is brat, absolutely.
Yeah. That's funny.
Come a pile of remains found on the side
of
the road.
Oh my god, for sure.
Epsom salts.
Yeah.
That's bath salts.
Same thing, right?
The same thing.
Epsom salts for sure. Yeah, no, I know Cooler Taste did make that little mini documentary on Andrew Ditch. I don't know if it was just like a nature doc or if it went over some past history, but
I don't know.
Eye drops?
I think eye drops used to kill you. That's at least what my grandma said.
Yeah.
My grandma has been talking about killing my grandfather for so many fucking years, dude.
It's not even a joke.
Like, they don't put what they used to in the eye drops anymore. I can't use that.
That's
she's crazy.
It's
love
kind of
her.
hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hilarious.
Now you see why I am the way that I am.
It's past due discussing handle at length. I applaud your doc, Tony. Yeah. I made that little stream that we did, that members only stream. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We went over some
Did
like.
I run that one or no? I ran the
No, I
Angela
think.
Reed and the Eugenia Cooney.
Yeah, you've ran
Base grandma.
and the Onision ones. You ran the Onision members only streams.
I gotta call my grandma.
Yeah, be like, you're based, by the way,
my
Grandma.
chat says you're based.
And red pilled.
Yeah.
Alpha Chad.
She's gonna be like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're be like, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Tell
Grandma
them I
Chat said
you
you were a Giga Chad.
yeah. And I don't even think she'd like question anything. She'd be like, oh, thank you, sweetie. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
No, Andrew Ditch, for a while I didn't want to get into it because I thought it was all like kind of like Pamper Chew, where it's all just like fetish shit.
We were rolling. We like played an intro.
Oh my god!
What's the whole thing?
And it had his yeasty thighs in it, dude.
You wanted that so bad. You're like, no. I have
Oh,
to cut that
we didn't
out.
watch it all the way through, and that
cut
was
it out.
Kyle. Good to see you. Good to see you, everyone. I
Very
said had
sweet.
a hi to. Psycho Snake, Nightman, yes sir, Cortez, TNT, Evil Rolo. I think I already said hello, Bert, Chad. Anyone I might have missed. Good to see everyone. Good to see the lurkers. Here, let me see if there's anything else on the. Oh yeah, all content is currently privated.
Oh my god, yeah, that's such a big thing to talk
That's
about.
such a large.
So much going on.
There's a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was yesterday we woke up to an email that the newest video had gotten taken down for bullying and harassment, which makes no fucking sense.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
No, we it's taken down, and we've got one copyright strike and we've got one warning.
I guess the copyright strike expires in 20 days, which isn't the
but
worst.
We're still like
still paranoid.
Well, so streams are getting demonetized every single day.
Yeah.
And so we just thought that if there is somebody just sitting there like and reporting a bunch of our things, then like we might might as well private it. It's unfortunate. We kind of,
in order to protect the channel's longevity, I would say I like streaming you guys. It's pretty cool, I would say.
Yeah, like
but,
we feel like the streams like the schedule's going to change. We're going to get into that a little later.
Yeah, we're going to get into
There's
that.
a lot of things, unfortunately, going on in the background.
Really quick, though. So, I want to say that YouTube... Okay, so, like, I don't think YouTube naturally took my video down. I'm pretty sure it was a result of, like, reporting. Simply because a video that was getting ad revenue, for one, and then had been up for 3 days, and then it just randomly gets taken down for, like, sorry, I'm pretty sure it was
got
reported.
a good amount of views before it got taken down.
Yeah, which we thank you for. Really quick, Video Brain brought it to my attention that YouTube is really updating their harassment policies because man,
example content not allowed. Feeling showing pictures of someone and making someone's like, look at this creature's teeth, they're so disgusting. Get the fuck out of here.
Literally, like that's what we say about Josh, and that's
all we do.
I wonder. So I said shit, right? Because shit. Video Brain said, I wonder if they use Josh for the example, because that would make sense.
Because we literally
Josh's teeth are
we call him a creature.
We do.
We call him a boglum. Look at this boglum's teeth.
Yeah.
But they couldn't say boglum because that's too pointed.
Creature. Yeah, it makes sense. Make comedy legal. That's all I'm saying, dude. YouTube equals pedophile supporters. I like my monetization, so I'm not gonna repeat that too many times, but you know what it is, YouTube.
I just think it's things are gonna get harder.
On the platform for sure.
Things are getting harder on this platform. I don't think we can fucking switch to Rumble. That just doesn't seem very
gathering
realistic.
all of my core audience to Rumble, and then on addition, like the people who just rewatch these streams or whatever, it would be so much, right?
Can I
It
make
would,
can I make a comment?
yeah.
We know this the stats. We have older viewers. Getting somebody in the 40 to 50 age
Oh my
range
God.
to navigate a new website for us, I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't.
can't
It's
do
a tall
that.
ask, and I don't think I can. Rumble's kind of sketchy. Listen, I was trying to
Rumble
make a
is
stream.
the Republican platform.
It's pretty, yeah. It's so funny. I was making an account, right? Because I was trying to make a stream archive. Rumble's very confusing. I guess you can have just multiple channels up at a time, which, all right. But
in the questionnaire they ask
in
you
the-
if you're a liberal sissy.
in the
Right below where
questionnaire,
they ask your
they
name.
asked me how long I have been on HRT. No, because I went to go select the gender and it only had 2 options, and I started cracking up because I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm no music biz Marty though, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
DJ
but, like,
Nargan, I'm no.
But do
I'm
you
no
know
IBM.
his average on YouTube though?
His average on YouTube was like easily 4 to 5K. Before
So
he.
that's the thing. That's the 2,000.
That's 2,000
difference.
difference. Yeah, for sure. Buddy Christ, good to see you. But yeah, again, I'm thinking about making a stream archive. If these might end up getting unlisted afterwards and or privated, I might do some research into the different. Well, I know the difference between privating and unlisting it,
But just seeing if YouTube can still like snatch it, like snipe that,
right,
and like
and,
get us in more trouble.
Hate Josh, hate abortions together. Hell yeah. But as stated previously, I'm gonna be honest, YouTube, our streaming schedule is going to change. Do you wanna?
Yeah. So, it's like kind of hard to talk about.
There's no easy way to say it.
No. Okay. So our housing. So we've talked about. I believe we talked about a move.
Yeah.
It unfortunately has to come sooner than planned. Because of issues with our land. It's very hard to like explain.
Right.
So we might be kind of in an in-between state, like of like kind of finding out where we can go pretty quickly. And,
yeah,
and like it's gonna. I will say for like the next week we should be good with streams. But after that, we're kind of gonna be like figuring out where what we have.
Yes, I will say eviction stream coming in nicely. It's
not because we haven't paid rent or anything.
No,
it's like one of the situations where like I think they want us out for renovations.
Right,
they're
and
trying,
that's
they
yeah.
won't
We've
talk
never
to us even about paying more rent. Yeah, we were planning on moving, but we didn't want to go this.
We wanted to have a little bit of more time left. YouTube.
Yeah, we
but
have
again,
a place figured out.
I know. I bought them as a whole smoker post, dude.
Yeah, we got a whole ashtray.
$40 ashtray.
Fucking ashtray, dude. Nothing. We can't even take it with us.
Well, a lot's up, Tony. Sorry, I appreciate the jokes. I don't want to get evicted. Yeah, I will say, as unfortunate as it is, there's a lot of jokes to be had. YouTube.
This is the eviction.
Homeless Arc. Yeah, I'm gonna be IP2 streaming from the corner. Doing fire sales, caught smoking inside. I told them I'd take the smoking outside, guys. Okay.
No. Okay. So, we will be back to streaming. I don't know how much of our plans you're willing to talk about at all. So I don't know how much you're like okay with me saying because we just want to keep things private.
Right.
Never living down the 10 allegations. We're about to go back to them.
Yeah, we're about to go back
to 10 allegations. Thank God I brought it with me during the movie.
Pick like that in the floor.
Did you buy an We did fucking buy an ashtray. I switched to the T's too many times last week.
And I wrote a nice little message on there that said, "Please no trash, Sigma's only."
Stream with the Tofiachu background for
dude.
me.
Yeah. I'm gonna cam up and Tony 110. I was
sorry.
But again,
need to edit like your little icon in the background of like her.
Yeah, oh my God!
Edit you like
in the TikTok background that he uses. Yeah,
I'll pull that up.
That's my God. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of good jokes to be made, and so with everything aside, I'm glad that we're able to like sit here and kind of lull, kind of meme on it a bit. We don't. I don't know. We're putting ourselves out there on the internet, and I don't think it's ever a good idea to take yourself too seriously. So if like, I don't know, if anyone made any jokes and I was like, what the hell? What the hell? It'd be strange, right?
Yeah.
What I come into, I'm getting evicted, man. The smoking inside, okay, and the spray paint, even though
kept spray painting while you were doing that with the propane torch.
Yeah, even though they're all the way over there. Okay. Bring bowling back. That's what I've been saying. Dry school, yeah.
But yeah, so that we're gonna keep you guys updated. We're still going to, at least at the very minimum, just
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna hit him
Yeah.
off Dogfish.
You'll land on your foot.
I-
And if all else fails, we'll start an only foot.
yeah.
You know, only dub
Yeah.
or only foot, whatever people pay more for. You know, the landlord is cool. Yeah, no.
Yeah, the
Our
landlord knows about the
landlord-
videos.
Yeah, they watch our
They
streams,
watch our
sure.
they watch our videos, dude, and they even went on the news at one point and said that they wouldn't evict anyone because of the pandemic.
Yeah,
And
this is totally the pandemic's fault.
yeah.
5 years after.
But again, I'm
it
not.
wasn't us fighting loudly and fucking fighting over pans. We definitely did
Yeah.
not pull a Jessica and Josh.
Tony,
Definitely not.
Tony, use this pan. I just washed it. I just washed.
Oh, I just cooked
Yeah.
sausage. I just cooked bacon.
There's
Don't
you
like
love
the
grease,
bacon?
Tony.
Don't you love the grease?
Yeah.
Tone?
Can I buy some of the carpet? I'm thinking about it.
It's gonna be just full of nugs. That's what our
Yeah,
carpet's
it's a lot of
full
weed. Like it's all a carpet weed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Coast Feet will start another pandemic. I hope not. But yeah, no. So like I said, streaming we should be good for like another week. But then after that, I'm really uncertain about how streaming schedule will go. We will eventually be back. YouTube, it's that's not
with
like
a
question.
more cohesive schedule.
Right.
We're really gonna try for like at least once a week, and then the thing is, when it comes to videos now, things are just very uncertain with the new YouTube changes.
Right.
Thank you, Bug on
Bug on Josh share member for 10 months. Thank you so much, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, things are just very uncertain because of the new rules. So now we have to worry about what kind of content we put out. Which sucks because like my thought, because we knew at some point we'd be moving and we'd be like a little bit in between where we like maybe couldn't stream for a week because like we're moving shit.
Right.
But like I just thought that we'd be able to make up for it by being able to post videos. But now not so sure because like what else do we do?
Yeah.
But what is now not allowed?
True. Yeah, I will say if YouTube is gonna be striking out and like my content will continue to get reported, I don't think it's I think for now
Things will unfortunately be a little
it,
stagnant.
yeah, laptop stream maybe. Right. That's
I got a Chromebook.
You do have a Chromebook. I remember, yeah.
We're gonna put like a Marty, we're gonna like play songs off of my phone.
Yeah.
The speaker.
I remember that. Can't make you move, you're one-legged. Hey, you're right.
Chroma's magic did work on us. He fucking cursed us.
Yeah,
I'd like to see the trolls get fucking evicted.
I would like an eviction spell on the trolls. Cortez for 199. Thank you so much, brother. Circle protection on all dank YouTube troll warriors. It's needed. I will say again, thank you so much. Book on just share. Cortez. I will say I'm not gonna like sit up here and ask anyone for money, but I will say
we don't really have any financial worries.
Yeah,
we have the ability to go somewhere.
But I will say that if you do donate, that's where your money is going to be going to.
It is towards like moving costs.
Our
we do
new
like
place
to be transparent about like where a lot of money goes.
Mr. Jones for 199. Thank you so much, brother. Kyle member for 10 months. Greatly appreciated, brother. You guys are absolute goats. Let me get that like. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here
to a house
asking donations are appreciated, but they're not required.
For
your motel six.
I could never live on a houseboat.
Oh, a houseboat? I don't know. I'm not.
Imagine like you sometimes don't like to have your leg on. You just hop around. Imagine
I'd be hopping. Oh my god.
I think you would hop so much it would fucking make it go down. Like you'd be like forcing it down into the water.
Right. You guys couldn't last one day. Shoo. Just bought a
Put it
hardwire
together.
basement amp. Hell yeah.
Put the
I
pirate
trying.
flag
Thinking
in
about
the
it.
pic.
We're just gonna go to Fish Tank, guys. Okay, we're gonna wait till a new season of Fish Tank loads up, and then
Mhm.
we're gonna get over there. Pirate Arc, it makes sense. It would kind of make sense, unfortunately. I'd look awfully good in a peg leg.
I've imagined you. I hate to say,
Yeah,
I've imagined you with an open, like lacy shirt,
as a Somali pirate.
like as like a sexy pirate. Sorry to say.
No, I want to be
like
a
one's on like the front of like the fucking books that like old women read.
yeah.
Like the fucking
Those
yeah,
romance
the romance
novels.
one. I forget his name. He was on Big Time.
Oh my
Romance.
god, we're one time in school, in like high school, we were looking through our English teacher had a massive book collection
Oh no.
in a room, and we are looking through all of them, and then we found erotica and we started like making fun of her. And
That's crazy.
it was really funny.
Oh, when 50 Shades of Grey first came out, they absolutely had it in the library.
Yeah,
when
no, for
I was
sure.
actually in 5th grade.
That's crazy. Bungo Just Share for the $4.99. Thank you so much, Doc. For the new One Leg Lodge. Yeah, I was thinking about calling it a den, but the One Leg Lodge is a fitting fitting name.
Second thing, I am the captain.
Yeah, I'm the
I
captain.
am the captain.
But yeah, no, like I said, for another week we should be able to stream all fine, a members only stream, maybe a restream if possible. I might figure out some stuff, but after that YouTube, it's gonna lay.
What did Chad just admit? I had to read one of those in jail. It's all I could get my hands on. They're not bad. Chad.
That's.
Chad. I read one of those books when I was. 16.
I remember when I was in juvie, and I was 13. YouTube, I want to clarify, I was 13. When I was in juvie, near the book section, there was a kid who had been there for a while, and he was like, "Hey, Game Informer number 400 something has tits, has boobs in there," and I was like, "What the like?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
Ancient knowledge. Bestowing upon you.
Yeah.
He's just being a fucking homie.
Just being a homie. Yeah. Shit happens. Did you know that Something Awful used to autocorrect shit to like poo poo?
Yeah.
And it would make me really mad.
The worst could be choppy dog. We got flat-footed. Oh no.
I got one flat foot YouTube, and that's
Here, do you wanna start what we have for today?
I'm thinking so that we start up on videos. So we got a drink review. This is gonna be short, YouTube. Yeah, riveting.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Riveting.
YouTube. So I went to go order me some Balton chocolate mocha flavored whiskey liqueur cream, but they were out of that flavor, so they gave me the chocolate peanut butter instead of the chocolate mocha.
He loves that chocolate peanut butter.
Try a shot.
Let me know if audio levels are good, guys. Again, thank you for all the super chats and like membership badges and everything. Greatly appreciate you guys. Football foot. Oh, I'm covering it. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. Does that look swollen? It looks kind of swollen to me. I don't know.
YouTube, this stuff is fire, son. Not a sponsor. This is dangerously sweet and smooth. I can have no problems polishing this off. You don't even feel a burn until it hits your stomach.
With a friend years ago.
Fucking dangerously smooth this shit.
Sorry, let me pause this. When in the convenience store, there was a creepy guy who said, "Hey boys, hey, check the hustler." That's whack. That's whack.
Would recommend fuck sickos and fuck trolls, man.
Okay, all right. I like how he groups in the sickos and the trolls, implying that they're like the same entity, because that's what he's doing. All right, we got like a minute-long fan mail video. I don't know. I don't know if dent heads are trying to send him gifts in hopes it will like bring content. It probably won't. I'm just gonna say that it probably won't.
Unless they're sending booze, but he must
So-
drink.
And then he'll probably just drink them off stream. You know.
Well, I got me a Valentine's Day card. I should have opened it in
Valentine's
February,
Day, bro.
but I didn't.
That means some fan mail has just been collecting up since February.
That's crazy. He lives
Yeah.
down the street from the from the post office.
Sorry, the guy literally is not even an 8-minute walk. We've checked it.
Yeah.
Yep.
His dad purposely did that.
Yeah. No one can see that.
P.O.
Josh.
Box 50564, Casper, Wyoming 82605.
February of what year? I don't know. I would assume 25. Well, yeah, I mean, the last time we saw him opening up any mail was when Jessica sent the panty mead.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, which is
You think he's avoided it because of that?
I would assume that's made him pretty cautious, right? Sorry if you hear me open up this YouTube to me. Then come get
I'm
your
wild
boy.
about
Yeah.
you.
Did you see that Facebook video? No, we're gonna watch it again. I usually save my appetite. I knew that Facebook video was gonna be good. I was that recently or was that like a day ago? We're gonna hold up. I
Josh.
think someone requested a clip from the fan mail video in the glass. What is it? Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day. I love your videos when I am having a bad day. You make me smile. You are so funny. You have a cool style and you're really cute. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, just another Cobra Angel. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know about cute, but I appreciate your support.
At least he knows. At least
Did
he
he get on
knows.
Jessica for being self-deprecating?
Oh, all the time. Sorry if you hear me eating YouTube, but all the time, dude.
Check this out, YouTube. We got a food review. I got a
YouTube's being weird. I'm surprised no one has asked me for a hit the road, Jack.
check this out, YouTube. We got a food review.
Dude, YouTube, you got 3 days to make this right. When I want to enlarge the
Check this
video,
out, YouTube. We got a food review.
what don't you what don't you fucking get about that, okay?
I got a calzone from Signature Selects. This is a Philly cheesesteak and 4 cheese calzone. I microwaved it for 2 minutes. I'm gonna add some bacon
Are we having
ranch
one of those bitches?
and some buffalo red hot.
What is it?
It's a calzone. It's just like a fucking store calzone.
I've never had a store calzone, surprisingly. I've
Much bread.
had like a fresh made like vendor calzones,
Yeah.
but I'd imagine there's a lot of excess bread.
Mhm.
You know.
Sauce. And to wash it down, we're gonna try this delicious iced coffee review. Food and drink. Let's go.
A grocery store calzone.
This thing is fresh out
Oh,
of the microwave.
it's lined up. It's lined up.
Oh, microwaved it.
Oh, you're gonna even. It's like he has an oven now.
Mhm.
On top of that, Jessica
Doesn't he have
Mesco.
an air fryer?
Jessica Mesco sent him a fucking air fryer
Mhm.
that's gonna sit.
That would have been made beautifully in the air fryer.
Yeah, oh my god, for sure. But no.
This bacon ranch don't want to come out.
Microwaved it.
Is it still going? Or is that his fucking air conditioner?
I don't know if that's like the kitchen fan. I don't know. I don't know. Won't put it past Scrubs from the gas on. The stove top. Yeah, he's a huffer. He's a huffer. True. If you're hungry enough and you don't care about like how weird the texture of the bun is, They go really hard, Bogo. That's true.
Unfortunately, I'm sensitive.
Yeah.
I have autism, dude.
Leave me alone, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Brandon, good to see you.
Now, I like Signature Selects products. I've had their stuff before, not a sponsor. And this buffalo sauce has got a little kick to it, so we don't need a whole lot.
You can't tell me that mustache doesn't look like it had the N-word passed through it a couple times. You're right, Hong Kong.
Damn.
I mean, he's kind of right. He's kind of right, dude.
Mm.
That's plenty.
Hong's got to huff something. Yeah. It's the grape fan. I love the grape fan so much. I love showing you that.
I find it way too funny.
Yeah.
How's
Well, it
that
has
look?
no reason to be
JC,
so
let's open
funny.
this up,
but-
shake it.
What the fuck?
How's that looking?
That looks like an aborted fetus, Josh.
Pretty tasty. Let's open this up, shake it.
Let's look at the background.
Good call.
Getting pretty tasty. Let's open this up.
All right.
Here,
So
if we go back more, we get another shot. Here he goes. We just wait for him to pick it up. Oh, titty light.
titty lamp.
Oh,
All right. So we got
bike.
bike. That's the table that all the books have been on for years.
Yeah.
The puff tank is still there.
Mhm.
How's that look?
Here, let me.
Same fucking cutting board my grandma got.
Yeah.
How's that looking? Pretty tasty.
Oh, dude, holding down the pause button doesn't go frame by frame anymore. What the fuck? It
Speeds it
speeds
up.
it up. That's whack. YouTube, man, maybe we should move to Rumble.
How's that looking? Pretty tasty. Let's open this up, shake it.
I can't sit on YouTube. Fuck.
It's an important. Find it.
Don't tell my dad. Sheridan
Press
comma?
that, and it's gonna fucking down your PC, dead ass.
Stick around because
Oh,
I got
Well,
another
somebody-
full review in the works.
it's not working.
Somebody edit that.
Make a little bit more money on my
Huh?
cameos.
Somebody edit that.
Yeah.
Food reviews
Yeah.
be so dank.
Y'all need to
With
Y'all,
Frank's
you
Red Hot.
know what comment I'm talking about.
yeah, I know. I know.
Don't even highlight. Continue this fucking
I'm
video.
not. Yeah.
Stop.
Buffalo sauce. Let's see
Don't
what I
indicate.
do. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's tasty, man.
You're gaslighting me. And it is.
Can I be so for real?
Yeah.
Making them.
If I express myself freely, I think we would get kicked off of Rumble because it would be the most anti-Rumble rhetoric. It'd be the opposite of what you would assume.
Right. It would be banned, YouTube.
That's all over the place.
We can have Elon Musk.
It's gonna
rhetoric.
bind you are piping hot.
Sorry, but if anyone does want to call Elon Musk slurs, Kiwi Farms.
Mhm.
They protect your Fifth Amendment, right?
I don't know.
Someone correct
It's
me
like
on that.
pretty much taken away.
Yeah, but
Ah.
I think Kick is for
Mm.
those.
I think they
Most direct use Kick.
I think they payroll a lot of pedophiles on Kick. Yeah, I think it's weird.
Sure, let that cool off. Feel like cheese coming off of it.
Oh,
Gross. Your piping hot proceeds to dig in. I'm imagining that it wasn't that hot if he was able to like pick it up and eat it, because we know how his teeth are. You
yeah,
know.
you gotta let it cool for 38 hours.
Yeah, it's got to sit overnight.
All right. I try to bite on the side without the sauce. Pretty banging. Let's try a side with the sauce on it. Oh,
Dude,
get over
if
here.
Josh gets a trim, he's not gonna get any of it back though. That's the thing. It will just disappear forever.
Yeah, that's why a lot of old guys got like big, thick beards.
Yeah.
For a long
Honky Kong. Sorry. Sorry.
Get over here. Flawless victory. Finish it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he seems
Hot.
like the type of guy to just sit and watch like fucking Mortal Kombat fatalities just to sit and watch gore.
Just to like sit and watch like animated gore. Yeah, that's weird, right?
I should
Something
have
about
go
older
off
men
the
and
top.
gore.
Mm.
Well, I mean, Cobra's also shared like weird, like gory hentai. I'm pretty sure, right?
He's a necrophiliac.
Because he's necro. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, with napkin situation
Those
over here.
girls can't say no.
What are we thinking, you two fam, about this
That's his
signature
favorite.
select?
That's his favorite
Philly
Criddle
cheese
filter.
steak, calzone with
Oh.
4 cheeses.
Is it a whole song?
Yeah, if they have a
Is that
t-shirt
how
from
big?
it, I'm sure
Oh
it's-
my god, is that how big of a sicko Danny Bill is?
Now let's get more bites of that.
Dude,
What's
me and Buck and Josh Share went over this article from like 1990 of him like admitting to like murder of an ex-girlfriend. It might have been like an attempt at being like a weird edgy guy, but it's a weird thing to fucking say regardless, you know?
Oh no.
Sorry.
Well, you're dripping with sauce,
Go to with the sauce.
making a mess. Here's a close up of that cross section. For what I paid for,
Yeah,
it's a
good
decent
to
size
see you.
little
You're
calzone.
gay. Yeah, but you're gay.
Oh, look at that cheese
Okay,
pull.
so it's like
Oh,
a
look at that cheese
shirt.
pull.
I don't know if it is a song. Usually bands don't really have like shirts with logos on them that don't like relate to their music.
Mm-hmm.
So are they still like selling it? $36.
The fuck is he making? Nothing. He just heated up like a grocery store
Oh
calzone.
my god.
Is
Sorry,
it like some
it's like
sicko
a
shit?
nude woman. It's a nude
Yeah.
woman.
Yep.
Psychopathia sexuals. Dead girls don't say no.
What
And
the
literally,
fuck?
I'm looking at bare nipples.
Yeah, probably again of like what is
Josh-
presumed to be a dead woman.
I'm surprised she doesn't have this shirt.
Right.
Oh yeah, her eye. She's got like white eyes. It's not like super deep, but like.
But
the sentiment is there.
it's dead girls don't say no. It's
And they
still
still
that's
sell
still the fucking gross,
and you
dude.
could still purchase it.
You can still buy it. No.
Wow.
I think that should stand. Look, I think that says something. Considering like this is Josh's favorite band, you know, I think it should be taken into consideration. Sexy, yeah. Fuck rape of all kinds.
Oh yeah, just
all the way up,
cheese.
sure. I'm with you.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh.
that is straight busting, son.
That's
That's getting
busting.
the Cobra seal approval.
There's a yeah.
That
I mean, he's
counts
got
on-
that one where it's like a bloody nude woman like tied up or something. Yeah, it's or like on a cross. I don't know. It's
See,
weird.
all I'm gonna say is that they could. I'm going on a gender relations rant. Is that I don't think that we could have a shirt of a dude like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, right.
I hate that shit.
So tasty, dude.
It's sicko shit,
You
right?
like these
It
foods?
should bother
I want
anyone.
a shirt with a dude like that on. Okay.
I'm enjoying the rest of that off camera for sure. I'll let that cool off.
Gross. That's
Would
gross.
recommend
Gender rant incoming.
making
And that's
best
the
all
thing
my
of it, YouTube.
fingertips.
Oh. Am I gonna go on a whole gender?
Peep the logo.
Peep the logo.
Keep the
YouTube.
logo. Not a sponsor.
That is messy good. That cheese, good flavor. I like putting the buffalo with the
He's
ranch on
rolling.
there.
I think he's
I
curling
made a
it
nice
and putting
tasty
it
sauce
rolling.
combo.
Like a curler thing in his beard.
Me, I don't know if he'd go through that much effort.
No, it's funny to imagine that.
But
He looks like Jafar.
If there's like a cream he could throw in there shittily, like maybe like right after he takes a shit or something. I think that's the most effort he will put into something because we've seen him grease his mustache up
You
before.
think his dad like buys him like beard oils and stuff? for,
Yeah,
Christmas? 'Cause
and
that's,
he's like,
what you
Dad,
buy.
Dad, I want tactical soap stuff. What the hell? You know?
Frick, Dad.
What the frick?
Oh, for sure. Definitely enough sauce on there. Let's try some of this coffee here. Iced coffee. Let's go.
Iced coffee. What he?
Chug, chug,
What is he
chug.
dropping ass for it?
Because he's put on a show for Shasha.
That's true.
She's in the corner in jail.
That's fucking tasty, y'all.
That's fucking tasty.
That tastes like chocolate milk and coffee.
Maybe because it's chocolate milk and coffee. Whoa.
Maybe, man. That's pretty tasty stuff. Well, YouTube.
Get a
another food
glass,
review in the
douchebag.
books. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna in fact share this with random coworkers. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this to my family members who I haven't spoken to in a while, and they're gonna be concerned. That's it. That's it of this one. Let's get into fan mail part 1. I know this one's pretty short, but the other one's like 15 minutes.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cobra back at it with
What the
video.
hell?
Hair.
Massive.
YouTube, I fucking hate you. YouTube.
Is this recent? His hair looks.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy
Hey,
Cobra back at it
well,
with
yeah,
the
he's
video.
showing it off too. I think he washed it and
he
then
washed
ponytailed
his
it.
C-troll.
His-
Hi, babe.
His bi-monthly wash, you know, that I have to assume Clint helps him with, right?
Massive hair package.
Yeah. All right. So again, whatever faggot said this, like, eat shit and
We're like
die.
really pushing the fucking.
Yeah.
YouTube
No,
thing,
I'm
dude.
sorry, but drop that, dude.
God damn
Full of
it.
snaps
Stop!
and goodies.
I'm privating in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Oh yeah, we are privating this.
Yeah, we're privating bots too. Again, if
Big ol'
anyone does want to like archive the stream for research purposes or anything, again, I'm not going to stop anyone.
Bucks. And I also got
When I was
a
in town,
box
we
of
tarp outside,
cigars.
like my
So
600
thank
pound
you whoever
life.
sent those. I didn't have a fan who put me this
Oh
big
my
old box of
God.
sleeves and shit.
God,
And a lot of
comes
people
over
are
to
saying,
my
"Oh, what
camera,
Yeah.
boy."
All right,
Like,
Josh.
imagine, like, Josh sitting in front of him, like a kid.
Arms
like,
crossed. Ow, Dad, that hurt,
Yeah, you
Josh.
think he's tender-headed?
Oh, I'm sure with what little hair is left, it's tenderhead. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
God, it's thin. It's thin like.
It's
gravy.
thin. It's fucking bad.
I for-
Do you remember when he was doing Rogaine? Do you remember when he
Yeah,
was
but,
doing Rogaine?
We're doing good if you
Twitter
went back
balls
on
in it. Oh. And so I opened it outside, and
Tony
then
Lake
it
Chronicles.
didn't
Yeah.
have anything of that nature in there. So we golden. This box of
Make it look
some
goth, Dad.
snacks, you know.
Don't, Dad, go against the grain,
Don't
okay?
put a fucking scrunchie or nothing in there. Use a black hair tie.
Goodies,
Black hair
nut
tie.
pocket knives, cheap little tobacco pipe, you know. Just a
Thanks for not
various
showing it.
variety of cool things in here.
The new, listen,
Six, you always fucking pull it up.
the new Genix scam, so good, so fucking good.
So I appreciate it, whoever sent it. Knives, tobacco pipes, what have you.
Oh, this one's a meth pipe.
And then Deathbed
How's my
Tapes
brackets going?
sent me some homemade
Yeah,
soap.
yeah.
That's most definitely what the fuck's up, tubes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Smells nice.
What is this? These are-
Oh, some stickers.
Just riveting fucking.
So yeah, thank you for all
Yeah.
the care packages. I appreciate it.
he seems to appreciate it a lot. He looks real grateful, doesn't he, guys?
Mhm.
Yep. Again, for the people who are just like, I don't know, waste your money on this guy. It does not make sense.
What up?
Oh my
Oh.
God.
That's a bomb.
That's, yeah. I'm just moving around then. What the fuck?
This big care package that I got.
Again, this does not look. I would like if someone's. I'm sorry, but if one of you sent this to me, I'm calling over the bomb squad.
Mhm.
I'm calling over SWAT teams.
It's from Kevin, who writes, "Happy birthday, Cobra."
This dude sent a lot of shit.
This box is so.
I think I have the guy's docs, and that's the
big. I
thing.
wanted to
But
like sit down on the camera and just unbox it all right here for you. Part
Is that a
2.
fucking don't tread on me?
is that
flag?
a don't tread on
Flag
weed?
of some
Is
sort.
it the don't tread on weed flag? Oh my god, no way. Yeah!
Oh, can we get one of those?
Yeah, I would say we should get one of these. Don't tread on weed.
That's crazy.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is badass. Sorry, I know I just called this guy F short, but this is kind of badass.
Top flea market find, guys.
Yeah. Imagine getting that and just opening it on the counter.
Don't
Yeah, I would
tread
have
on me
gloves.
flag with pot leaves and a snake.
Yeah, the don't tread on weed. It's
Very cool.
it's pretty cool. Very cool.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Yeah. Sorry, very cool.
Don't tread on my.
Weed the
don't tread on
peoples.
me.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, that's fucking great. That is too cool.
It's weed. It's like don't tread on me, but it's weed.
Gotta find a way to hang this up somewhere.
Why is Josh so fixated on Sonny? He doesn't even smoke. Because
He
he
wants to.
wants to smoke actual weed, and he has smoked weed. I'm gonna say more than a handful of times. I'm sure he's gotten high with Alex Anderson
I'm
and
sure he's done
Scotty.
meth a few times.
I'm sure he's probably done meth once with Scotty. That shit was cool when I was 14 playing Mario Band too.
So thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Does Clint smoke weed?
There's a hat.
No, but he's super liberal, so I don't think he would be like opposed to
So,
other people smoking
can
weed.
we talk about our earlier conversation?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you turned to me and was like, "Oh, I don't know how many people know this, but Clint was an intimacy coordinator."
Mhm.
And I said, "Are you fucking for real?" Like I was like, "You dead ass."
Intimacy choreographer.
The what?
Intimacy choreographer.
What did I say?
Conductor or something. No, you said something else.
Choreographer.
I thought
Intimacy
no, I
choreographer?
thought you said something else. Anyways,
That I said that. Whatever. But anyway, so yeah, he's done that, and then I was like, you know what that is? No. But no, so people who don't know, if you ever either watch a movie with a intimate scene, or you ever, there's plays, musicals with that as well. And so basically the coordinator, did I say coordinator? It's
yeah,
they so basically they make sure that like nobody actually gets molested or
yeah,
anything.
like on
nobody
on
gets
stage
touched
or
and but it looks realistic, but it's just like to make sure that everybody's comfortable. And
yeah.
God, he looks like the type of fucking
He looks like
freak.
the guy who would go, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah, this is
Yeah,
an
press
amazing
your hips
job."
a little more. It just doesn't look real enough.
I
You
just
could grab her
need
hair.
yeah. Sorry. Hit her a little bit if you want. Is Bullperk Franks in here?
Yeah, don't say this in
sorry,
front of
someone
him.
said BPF. Yeah, don't tell Bullperk Franks. But Jesus
Oh,
Christ, creepy to
God.
have that job. It's Clint's dream job. Okay, hey, you do something you love, you never work. All right, troll.
We've known that Clint is like a crazy pervert. First of all, look at
Yeah.
his son.
Well, I mean the cabaret. Like I'm gonna be so real. The cabaret.
I showed you like the main like number from it. And you're like, oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, this is fucking gay.
this is
this is
gay. It's
queer.
clearly gay.
Yeah. Not even like a gay and a derogatory. I'm just like, this is just queer. So yeah, Clint Saunders is a intimacy choreographer.
He's the type. So he said he's the type to go nice. I think he'd like it go well and go awesome sauce, guys. So good.
Let's do some corny shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it displays the number on here. I hope it doesn't. But if you ever want your intimacy choreographed by Papa Nips, dude, I got you. Let me know.
I want to know what he thinks intimacy is like. I want to see a choreographed.
I want to see
intimacy.
Clint's perception of intimacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's sensual, if there's like a lot of like hitting or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the collection.
His nipples are wild. Don't be jealous. Troll. Intimacy. Yeah. Yeah, this is a real fuck. This is a real fuck right here.
This is real fuckery, guys.
Sorry, but in that thing he said I could have a scene down in half an hour. Easily. He was like being braggadocious about it, dude. It's really like that's questionable. I'm gonna be so honest. That's questionable.
There's something injected in there.
Yeah.
A beer by the looks of it.
A beer.
A very funny smelling beer.
There's a bunch of snacks in here.
Look at that toddler station tech going on. Look at how arched his back is. He's been spending way too much time with toddler.
Yeah.
Oh God, look how arched
I
his
saw someone on the forums thread say something about him having cake. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
No, he definitely has like a shape. Like most.
Oh, yeah.
League of Legends players are weird.
For sure.
Flaming hot, crunchy.
No.
His
His tummy did say the puppy money. Did.
All kinds of different flavors.
Cement shoes, good to see you. Don't say that, knock. Don't say, dude.
Oh my
dude,
God, I'm
really
not-
quick. I want to know that this is kind of so. Josh broke his PC, couldn't really stream. He had to stream on his phone where the volume kept going in and out. Bum Chronicles said, "Hey brother, I got all this YouTube ad revenue, baby. Let me buy you just a laptop, Josh." Josh was like, "Okay." Some fucking denthead convinced Josh that this laptop was gonna have child porn on there, and not to accept it from Balkrod, because like, just some fucking idiot just wanted the phone stream so damn bad.
That's actual crazy work.
That's crazy work,
actual
right?
fucking Crazy work.
Yeah. Jesus, let me consider this.
Some crackers.
Cracker.
Flaming hot Funyuns. All kinds of snacks.
Oh
you
yeah.
know what we didn't talk about?
Here, let me.
Got a card in here. I'll be sure to read.
Nulla's absolutely non-Casper.
Oh yeah. Okay. So people have been pulling metadata from the photos
They
that she's
backtraced
posting. They backtraced it. I'm gonna call it the cyber police. But no, they checked the metadata and it's all from August of 2024. You know, of when she went and visited him, or that was September. You know, all of
That's
them.
either old. You said it looked almost AI.
Well, I said the one photo outside of the Jeffree Star store was absolutely AI.
Yeah.
That one was. It's because I went up I Google mapped the location, and that there was shit reflecting in the window that wasn't actually there.
You said that there was a tree reflected in the window.
No,
but when
there's
you
a
looked at
light
Google
post that did not exist. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't a tree. It was a light post that
Yeah.
was not across that street.
That again, the AI just generated. So, like, what is she even trying to do? She's trying to convince people she's in Casper to give her money and or make
to go fuck with
Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Right.
Imagine somebody being like, "Here you go, Null. Here's $20. Go flick your bean in front of his window."
And she's like, "We'll do," you know, and then obviously
Doesn't have.
she's in Virginia and has $20, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's not in Casper. I just want to make that clear. Null is not in Casper.
She wants so desperately to be in Casper.
Well, she wants so desperately people to pay her ticket out. She told that fucking buddy troll that she didn't have an exit ticket for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Down here in a second. A pocket knife.
Oh,
Very cool. Flaming hot Doritos.
more fucking chip. He can't fucking eat these.
No, they're gonna be like
cheese.
used for nachos, dude. You know?
Yeah, he's gonna let them congeal and soften in some
Yeah.
fucking nacho cheese.
Yeah,
For 3
absolutely.
days. Much money for drugs and alcohol, yeah.
mm,
She didn't stream for so long. I think because she's trying to keep up those charades.
90-day ban.
Oh, that.
I think she has a fucking 90-day ban. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Right? That's the only reason she goes that long without streaming.
Flaming hot, all kinds of like snacks. Just a bunch of chips.
Is there like an orbiter genuinely like who watched this video and was like super satisfied? Was Josh
Oh my
like,
god, oh my god, he
yeah,
opened
oh my god, he saw the spicy chips I sent him. Yep. And the sketchy Amazon
Like
box.
4 months ago.
Yeah, 4 months ago. Jesus
From
Christ.
February, that's what, 2 months ago?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's like a 10-pound box of goodies.
Man, 3 months ago? 3 months ago?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got ourselves a t-shirt.
Potato, good to see
I
you.
don't know how many months there are in a year.
Yes, sir. A black and green tombstone shirt.
Oh my god.
R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
It's
How'd
not
they
black.
get their hands on one of those?
They probably just Amazoned it, you know?
Yeah, but for them to get a specifically green shirt.
Yeah, it probably had a couple options. I don't know if he'll wear it though, because he probably won't wear anything that's black. You know?
But it's not black?
Sorry. He won't wear anything that's not black, right?
Yeah. Maybe. He wears that tie-dye shirt.
One of my favorite movies.
Which one? The Aussie one?
Yeah, I thought he wears that one tie-dye shirt every once in a while.
I don't think we've seen it. No, we've seen him in it not too long ago, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Sweet t-shirts. What else we got?
This shirt should have said,
yeah.
shut up and
The dude has
Sorry.
got his girl's got a pet snake, and they gave me the snake skin from the
very
shed.
tough.
Yeah, super gone.
What else we got? There's a cute little tobacco pipe in here. Oh shit! Looks like something broke.
Oh no!
Broke in here. Not sure what the hell that was in there.
Wait, what they send him?
Pick all that
A
glass
shot
out.
glass that looks like broken.
Yeah, you fucking danced and package it properly. Oh yeah, whoever said they should have sent him corn nuts to shatter his teeth, absolutely. Agreed.
Broken glass in a duct tape box. Nice surprise.
Not sure
Yeah.
what this is. Oh, they're truffles. That's some like chocolate wine flavored
Those look opened.
They probably are.
chocolate truffles.
Sorry, I had a few of them, Josh.
It's a pile of anthrax. That's what's in those bags. You keep open.
Yeah. Well, the anthrax is
Oh, so you
located.
can triple bag the beers, but you can't once bubble wrap the glass?
The glass? Yeah, what fucking sense does that make? Truffle mead? Oh god, I hope not. He likes to turn candy. Put the like any candy he gets in, he loves to make a mead out of it. It's true.
He drinks.
He's gonna make a hot Cheeto meat.
Wild Tiger.
He's made like hot, spicy mead before.
It's been forever.
Oh my god,
been a
it's
year. It's had to have been at least almost a year.
it's been a while, dude. I think he started saying the botulism. No, he made that Skittle mead, and that was the last one.
Yeah.
That Skittle mead turned into vinegar.
Yeah, because he was saying it was sour.
And then Chairbugs got literally fucking died.
He literally
because
died.
of it. Potato, welcome to the One Leg Gang. Thank you so much.
You.
Greatly appreciated. Yeah.
This box is stacked full of.
And again, donations are not required, but they're greatly appreciated. What if the guy's
What
a
else we
pepper
got?
junkie?
Some jerky sticks. Yummy.
Yummy. Honestly, I don't know what state this is coming from, but if this is like just $40 in like stacks, you sent to Josh, you could have DoorDashed this to him. You realize that, right? You could have
Yeah.
DoorDashed most of this bullshit to him.
Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, no, it is a phenomenon of people who have done hard drugs really enjoying just super spicy food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love my canned meatloafs and all that stuff like this.
Canned
Delicious.
meatloafs. I love my canned meatloaf.
What the fuck? Canned meatloaf,
Some Coca-Cola flavored Oreos.
Coke flavored Oreos.
Oh,
What the fuck?
that'd be cocaine.
It gets the same chemicals going. Yeah.
Candies.
Candies in a mysterious pill.
Oh, yeah.
jar.
Lots and lots
That's
of
cool.
candy. Chocolates.
Dumpster dive hall.
Dude, please! I feel like people should start sending Josh dumpster,
Shit, yeah.
dumpster dived fucking goods.
Just send a fucking dumpster. Shit,
Just
trash.
yeah, just send them your
A box
trash.
of fucking trash.
Actually, let's start a campaign where we just start sending all of our trash to
Yeah.
Josh.
Nice snack drawer never goes empty. That's for damn sure.
You know, YouTube, I got a big old bag of disposable vapes because I don't know where to throw them. I could just send them all to Josh. And be like, oh,
Yeah, but I
thanks.
feel like he'd just throw them away.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
the
he would.
opposite. We don't throw them away because I am a little environmentally conscious.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is bad to throw. I know you shouldn't like throw away like batteries and things like that, I believe. So I don't want to throw away like a vape. Just a huge amount of
Take them to a reputable vape store. Really, I should look into that.
That's
actually,
what I assumed.
yeah,
But we've been just like hoarding them.
yeah,
Because whenever we grab vapes, it's like really quick.
right.
So we don't have time to sit like hand over.
For
elbow.
running errands.
Yeah, usually when we're like running out.
Right.
Lots of snacks.
An honest one? Yeah, we gotta find a good honest one.
Yeah, true and honest vape store.
That's a lot of snacks.
We gotta drive all the way down to Quickville to get to that true and honest
Yeah.
vape store, dude. CWC Vale.
I wanted to unbox this on a separate video because this box was so freaking huge.
We're not back this
And
use
most of it's
vapes in the
food,
room,
so
boy.
unbox it.
I don't know. If
No, we'll hand him in before we fucking take him anywhere. Dude, that's when we take him in.
yeah.
We see if we
It
get a
makes
penny per
putting it
vape
away
with hands.
much easier, more organized.
Yeah, no, like, sorry for anyone who, like, again, core audience who just joined not too long ago to hear the announcements. Me and Clown are going to have to, unfortunately, move
Yeah,
And-
very soon.
pretty damn soon. So again, streaming schedule after
This next week. is
after
gonna be
this
very-
next week, it's gonna be up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Cement
Not
Shoes
making
member
it.
for 7 months. Thank you so much, brother.
Not
Oh, he's
making
not-
it again. Is
I
it?
hope this is a start, maybe.
I hope that this is a nice push. Hopefully, there's some activated yeast in this packaging.
Yeah.
Amongst all this random fucking shit.
Right. Like I said again, this could have all been DoorDash to him, you know?
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
could.
We're probably gonna give another debriefing about it at the end of the
Could have
but-
fucking. You know, you could go to like a grocery store and like get a big old box of this tiny hot chip. Ooh, like I'm pretty sure like Sam's Club or Costco, you can get like big boxes of like the spicy chips. those
Yeah,
small
yeah, the
bags.
variety pack boxes, yeah.
You could have literally just DoorDashed him from the store.
Yeah.
To there.
Right, true.
Like, oh, what you want the vapes? Did you talk about vapes?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
On peg
Um,
friendly accommodations. Yeah. Maybe instead of weed.
We'll continue this. But yeah, I hope all this candy and bullshit is like a push to get them to make mead.
Look at all these snacks. Cobra set on munchies, dude. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
What else we got? Ooh, premium sardines. Now we're
Oh
cooking.
God.
Josh's favorite. Again, I will say, whoever did send him this care package knows what he wants.
I
you know?
said that like when Cyrex shit his fucking pants and it was auto-tuned.
Oh,
God.
yeah, I love. Did Cyrex shitting his pants on camera for a second time? Had to be the best thing ever. I'm just kidding.
Diarrhea
Everywhere. It's not even the real bite-sized Cobra. I'm gonna have to check now if it is.
Jack Link's beef and cheese sticks. Some delicious spicy.
Do you have 2 skins
noodles.
but they only take half of your foreskin?
Ah, that is the real bite-size. Damn it.
You're not even my real fucking dad.
You're not even my real dad, bite-size. Get out of here. What up, 22 skins? Yeah, what up, bite-size? Listen, tell Clown about your gay autism shoes.
What are you talking
The
about?
Crocs he has.
Crocs?
Bite-size has these Crocs, and I can't get them out of my head. I
Are
literally
they like Margaritaville Crocs or something?
I don't.
Have you ever seen Margaritaville Crocs?
No.
I'm pulling up
I have
my
no
phone.
idea. But you need to answer for those, boy. Let me tell you.
Pickled sausages.
That's the only thing I could think about was your TISM trainers.
Look at these fucking things.
That's
Like salt.
Oh my
It's got
God.
a bird on there.
how my great
I like the
facts.
little salt.
And then and how you pronounce prosciutto. You pronounce it prosciutto. That's strange. I know you're just reading a script, but
Pickled sausages. Lots of
What the fuck
snacks,
is he
man.
pulling out?
I'm trying to. I'm sorry. Bite size. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
In front of me?
Here, Clown.
Baby,
I'm sorry,
please.
baby. I'm sorry.
Baby, please.
Yeah,
Purity lady pics inside. Oh, jeez.
your grin is quick though.
Chris, did you even thank your supporters? Chris,
Oh
Chris,
my
are you just
god.
gonna wear that same t-shirt over and over again? You're not gonna wear a suit or nothing nicer?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's so good.
Nude photos.
I think
What?
was gonna spark. All right.
Hello.
What?
Yes.
Did he just say those were nude photos?
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw something about that on the forum that there was that here.
Lady pics inside.
Purdy lady pics inside is what the thing said.
Purity lady pics inside. Oh,
Did he
jeez.
deadass pronounce it like that?
No, that's how it's written.
Probably.
Yeah, it's written Purdy. I saw it on the forums.
Look, he's
Bite
like, oh, I
size
gotta
get-
check that.
Does Bite Size get a wrench around here? Is he cool enough?
Nude photos.
Maybe.
Probably can't show that on camera.
I'm genuinely flabbergasted. The fact that he is like, I gotta check this right here, right
Yeah,
now.
he
On
literally.
camera, no cutting it
That's
out.
how horny this guy is.
I hope it's AI Blair White photos. I do. No,
Is
I
it-
hope it's intact Blair White photos. What the fuck is this nasty shit?
Dude, I genuinely do hope that it's something not good. And that, right? I do hope.
I hope it's actual gore.
Yeah.
Now we'll just take a look at these real
Oh my
quick.
god, that's gore.
Hello.
Character.
Yes.
Those pics better be of age and alive and consenting and non-related. And yeah,
Nice.
and all the other good stuff.
Delicious.
It's pics of Laura. Oh my god. Yeah, pics of his mom, but being like pretty lady pics inside. That would be gold.
That's a good looking of age right there.
Oh no.
It's a good looking of age right there.
Does he lift it up?
Let's hear it. Let's see. if
I
it's
gotta
jamming
see. I
this.
gotta see if he like stands up and like holds it up to the light or something, dude.
Hold on to those. You gotta show that on camera.
Here, let me-
YouTube's pretty
Oh, he's smart enough.
nice.
Yeah, he's not gonna hold him up,
Nice.
Delicious.
but nice.
That's a good looking of age right there. So hold on to those. Can't show that on
Is
camera.
Bite Size
It's
genuinely
pretty picky about
mocking
you
Dogfish?
using
What's
me.
happening here? What's
Oh,
happening?
gosh.
Hey, everybody, you can bring up +1.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was in this other jar that broke in here, but
They're broken. Thanks a lot, asshole.
good. What else we got?
What is this?
Probably a wand. Or
It might
a
be.
long meth pipe.
Yeah.
Elongated.
Meth pipe
Oh.
the long way.
Oh, dude, check out the zombie hunter knife.
No.
Why does he?
That
Why
is
does he
pimp.
need more knives, dude?
More
Black and
things.
green, black flame to light my green smoke. Cheers on that. There's a
I
couple
hate
of
his long
rings,
ass
too, by the
fucking
looks of
beard.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
All right, these are some cool looking rings. Very nice.
Dogfish has hit me in the DMs and been like, "I'm enemies with Bite Size now."
You're like, Tony, I'm
But
scared. Please ban him. Your mods?
mods ban the guy who revolutionized Cobra content. Yeah.
He's being kind of a jerk right
Revolutionize the reason I'm doing this stream.
now. Yeah.
Or yeah, ban.
And more snacks.
Don't ban, but don't actually ban
Don't,
Bite
don't.
Size. Don't.
Lots and lots of snacks.
Now pull out the shards of glass.
Yeah, start sorting him, Josh. That's a good. He could be a glass sorter. Josh could have a job, right?
You know, that's like an autism thing, is like sorting, like lining up. The way I used to line my littlest pet shop up goes crazy. I used to do that every fucking day. It was my favorite thing to do, is line my littlest pet shop.
Oh my gosh.
Pure autism.
Make sure I got in the water there.
Yeah, a Dogfish and Bite Size just need to les it out, dude. just get over it. I don't know anything about him, but I will fight him.
Yeah, I did. All right.
It's-
Well, one item didn't make it, but that's all good.
Yeah, straight to the hand.
oh my god, yeah, that's
Get
smart.
all this broken glass out of here.
Look at all this broken glass on my hand tubes.
And then he clenches.
Yeah. And they just eats it all.
This Christmas is fragile. Open with care.
Was it out? I need to upload a Camp 4.
That's a lot of cool things in this game.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fucking crap.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit I could have DoorDashed.
It's a lot of shit I gotta fucking put away now.
Yeah, imagine
I
this
can't
being.
fit all these little bags on top of my fridge, dude.
Imagine someone sending like one of their dead relatives jewelry members to Josh. Imagine.
Like said he could earn a full
Oh my god! Oh my god!
earn.
Oh my god! If anyone sends
Spill
Josh anything,
open.
please,
Like ashes spill in the fucking
please
mug.
send him like an open urn, not of like actual ashes or anything, human remains, but like make it look like it's
Very-
actually
yeah.
human remains,
Some
and that
dust.
would be probably the best troll package next to the
Yeah.
Warlord T-shirt. You know, what the fuck is this nice shit? Wow, thanks for
He
all
opens
that.
it like a dust cloud, Pharaoh's curse.
Yeah, thanks for all that stupid bullshit,
My
man.
uncle was a big fan. Thought he'd want to see you one last. Well, that's bad. You can say that. No.
Well, thank you, Kevin, brother. I appreciate it. Just haven't had time to go to the mailbox because it's been so fucking cold out.
Bite-sized Dogfish. I'll set you guys up in a ring if that's what you want.
We're in a private room
organize
with a
it.
camera.
I'll Keemstar it. Heard that boy started like, what is gonna Casper gets 1,000? I never said that. Slander, Bite Size, slander, Bite Size. Oh my god, Walt was buried, you fucking troll.
And a fake YouTube button that he made.
The best troll package was
YouTube.
Jessica. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Not give me my
Does
play
it
button.
upset him? He was very upset by that.
Right.
It got
dude.
him, dude.
So we got a scorpion and bite size in here. That's pretty dank.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
fucking
what's up,
dank,
dude.
dude. That's what's up.
Fast. When I passed 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, the
you know,
fake
YouTube-
plaque with the misspelling.
With the misspelling. Let's go.
Me, they banned my
Let's
channel
go.
because my trolls are fucking dickhead asshole pieces of
$60 wall ashtray.
shit. So it's not a real play.
Yeah,
button, but I
Scorpion's
appreciate
shit,
the
dude.
incentive on that.
Praise his magic.
I'm bite sized with an alt, by the way.
Cody's a community leader like that one. I'm sure. No. Don't say that.
Well, I got my channel back, so it don't matter. Just wait for the strikes to go down.
It's got a misspelling on it. That's what kills me is that there's a
Got a
fucking
birthday
misspelling on the
song.
plate.
It spells subscribers, not subscribers.
Yeah.
Look, they drew. I wonder how many times that took. It's
I don't
probably
know, I can get it on the first
you can
try.
get on the
Do you know
first
how
try.
many Sims in my game have that on?
Yeah, have that tattoo. It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, badass.
And the 9/11 back tattoo.
Yeah, and the Frank Castle 9/11 back piece.
Oh,
Underneath-
and the first time when I first got like the tattooing, I was like, "Here you go, Tone." And the first thing you did swastika on the forehead.
Yeah, swastika. I had to.
Yeah.
to. guys,
Good old-
okay?
What the fuck is who is it? Charlie. Who,
Charles Manson?
Charles Manson. Charlie Manson. Charles Manson. Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie,
of
yeah, it
course.
sounds like you're humanizing him. It says happy birthday. How? Oh my god, dude! This is.
He was like, "I'm gonna send it. Gonna
Alright, let's
get it.
go.
Send in time for his birthday, dude. I know it will. I'll send it preemptively."
Was it March 26th?
It's fucking May.
No, I'm saying it was his birthday was. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, they probably sent it in February. Maybe
Guys.
it got there by March.
Okay, so
Fucking
again,
May.
for all the retards who were sending Josh things, again, like bullshit that you could have just door dashed him, he's not gonna see it till months later. Keep that in mind when you send him time sensitive things, but also, why are you sending the guy shit? CobraCon 2025, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah,
July 4th of 4th.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd show up.
yeah.
We've talked about the hypothetical because God, I've talked about just how funny the concept of it would be, like how it could be organized, what kind of panels you could have.
Carman would shoot it up though, and that's the problem.
Do not fuck. Just because we are privating this does not mean that you can say that. Although that is true, and very funny and correct. Do not
Yeah,
say that.
So best friends get to you,
Anyway.
Walter. Anyways, YouTube.
Him and his fucking gaggle. I
Yeah.
get the normies. Anyway, normie
Make them-
convention.
Make them pay because I'm not a panelist. Um,
Take over the doors. Hello, bitch.
yeah. Whoa, bitch. It's yeah.
Okay, we gotta stop.
All right. Let me.
Okay, but no, like we talked about it. Like, I think that he would legitimately think that like we would all jump him.
No,
Like,
that's
that
what he said
everyone-
last year. He
yeah,
said,
he'd be like,
"Oh,
"You
so
guys
the-
should kill me."
so the guys from Reddit want to come over and beat me the fuck up, dude. If they think they're gonna do that, and
I want
then
to tell him like I need you to do a motivational speech for like a group. Like I just want to see what he can come up with. I just want to see what he thinks is motivational.
where's Ballpark? I don't know. He's
People are,
probably
like
busy.
adding him and saying stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was in chat. I didn't see him.
Unless they're just praising his magic.
Yeah.
Fucking comments for no
Unpromptly.
reason.
I get it, dude. I get it. Look at that dumb little jawline.
The peace sign. Oh, the caricature, the anarchy
Oh.
sign. Oh my god, that's actual AIDS. That's not even the proper peace sign. That's the fucking car logo.
So I'm trying to wait for
Look,
it to
that's
focus.
the car logo.
Oh
That's
my
not
god,
even
that's
peace sign.
literally the Mercedes sign.
Yeah, I know that. 'cause
Look at-
we,
look
we have a peace sign in here. Yeah,
Yeah.
two peace signs.
We have two
actually.
peace signs here.
Yeah.
We're fucking hippies.
I don't have that. I came here and you had that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, that's the fucking. That's the car logo.
To Josh from Kevin. Oh hell yeah, your
This is
last
from a
name.
man.
You're
Oh, wait.
you're well no, I know this. Hold on.
Computer enhance from Kevin and Kane. It
I
looks
I
like.
can pull up the guy's Facebook page if
No,
I'm
don't.
like I
no.
like I'm not going to, but I'm just going to say
Yeah, it looks like Gigi Allen tattoo.
oh my god, it does. Jesus Christ.
We need to start comparing Gigi Allen and Cobra more. I think that's just what needs to
Yeah, I
happen.
remember he was sitting there with Jesus Morris, and they're reading off comments. He was getting him to like read off comments, which was great. That was awesome. And he was like, "This guy is Gigi Allen's son," and Cobra seemingly didn't know who Gigi Allen was because he was like, "Well, he's not pulling out his dick on stage yet."
Oh my god, but he knew who it was?
Yeah, but Jesus Morris knew who it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you've been on the
You think
internet
Cobra's-
long enough.
You think Cobra's capable of doing what Gigi Allen
No,
did?
I think it's too big of a pussy.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
I don't think he could poop on stage.
I don't think
he's too much of a bitch.
I don't
personally.
think he could go on live television and say that he like does things to animals and children and old people
Yeah.
like Gigi Allen did.
Wearing like a Nazi costume.
Right?
like-
Yeah. It's bad.
Let's open it up. It says happy birthday. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Cobra would shit
Actually,
himself on stage, but like by accident. Like,
Yeah. Oh fuck you, Tom.
like fuck
enjoyed my
trolls
birthday
made me
this
shit my
year. I
pants.
didn't
Yeah.
have any depressing shit to deal
You
with.
get a video about it, and he'd be on tour bus. He'd be like, "So the trolls gave me laxatives, and it's fucked up. YouTube. They'll do anything they can to fuck with me."
It's just all good, you know.
Gigi Allen was worse than Cobes. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Gigi Allen
legit.
is a god awful person. Again,
Like, Forrest Gump, Gigi Allen, exactly.
Ain't that the truth?
Exactly.
was it?
Ain't that the truth?
Sometimes life is just a kick in the pants. Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that man's gonna die.
Cobra's real dad is
Sometimes life
Gigi
just
Allen.
kicks the pants.
Yeah.
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 What year did Allen die in?
And a horse kicking
I
his
love his
rider off a
casket
cliff.
photo.
Oh, it's so funny
Has
because
anybody ever photoshopped?
yeah,
Cobra's face over?
yeah. All the time they've had Scotty and Clint and Darth standing around him instead of like the murder junkies, whoever were standing around him in that photo.
Sitting there reading it.
It's
But
only
says
after
Cobra's inflating the jelly wrestling pool. I'll be there soon, boy. Whoa.
we've lost everything that we are free to do anything.
Gigi Allen died in
One
92.
club.
Josh was born in 91. Anyways, YouTube. That's all I'm
Damn.
saying.
Other
That's not
times,
close.
it's a blunt force blow to the rump, sending you over a cliff, down a ravine.
No.
Top of a
No,
bunch
it would
of
have to be
giant
the other way for that.
cacti, but I know even that could never keep someone like you down for long. Cheer up, buddy. I'm here for you. Trust me, if I can find a wife, and if I was capable of pulling
Yeah, Josh, if I was able to find a wife, you can too, buddy. That's what this note is saying, I think.
you down for long, a bunch of giant cacti
Let me listen to this.
sending you over a cliff. At times, it's a blunt force blow to the rump, sending you over a cliff, down a ravine, on top of a bunch of giant cacti, but I know even that could never keep someone like you down for long. Cheer up, buddy. I'm here for you. Trust me, if I can find a wife, and if I was capable of pulling women, and I'm sure we can get you a
So this guy Kevin, dude, that's I'm just gonna first name him. This guy Kevin is fucking weird.
Mhm.
I think if you're like, hey Josh, you know, if I could find a girl, Josh, you can too. I was pretty bad off, you know.
Mhm.
girl. Yeah, I'm
Weird.
not worried about it. I'm very capable of pulling women. You just gotta wait patiently and don't be in a rush to find it, you know?
Did he say I'm
I'm
very
not worried
capable
about-
of pulling women?
Yeah, which is crazy. The guy who was
Alright.
single for 6-7 years,
Mhm.
right? Sorry.
That's because I just got out of a toxic relationship with Jessica Boyle, who tried contacting me, by the way.
He didn't just. I'm gonna say it's not been that much time, but he just
It's been a good amount of time.
didn't just get out of a relationship with her.
And I told her to fuck off and leave me alone.
One girlfriend,
I want
6
to help
years,
you,
dude.
Josh. I
Polls.
want
Yeah,
to be
yep.
your
I'm just
mentor,
jealous.
your big
I'm
brother
actually
that
just
you've never
jealous.
had. Call me for help. Well, I don't need a mentor, but I appreciate.
Well, hey, you can fuck off, dude.
Never had. Call me for help. Well, I don't need a
Dude, Mr. Dry Skull for the 5. Thank you so much, brother. Let me get this read off. It's always sunny characters, real life. Onision, Eggmanic, Dennis, Steven Crowder, Closeted Gay, Furtive, Mac, Cobra, Dirty Idiot, Charlie. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. I feel like other people have made that comparison too.
Yeah.
That he's like an always sunny character. Mr. Dry Skull, thank you so much, brother. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Definitely. Again, I just want, any super chats or like donations or anything will be going towards like the move. I just
We're
want
probably not going to talk about it too much after this stream, just because it is something personal. We're just mentioning it today.
Yeah.
Not going to go too crazy with it.
Can you really call it a relationship? They basically hung out for 2 long weekends. You're right.
They fist fought each other like it was a relationship.
It's true. They had domestic arguments like it was one. So crazy.
But I appreciate all the cool things you sent me.
Are you moving to Casper?
Definitely
Maybe,
a lot of
dude.
snacks, folks. Let's just get a nice close-up of everything. Look at all those goodies.
Dude, this is a crazy spread.
Everything. Look at all those goodies.
Oh.
Wait, look in the back.
Oh. Yeah, the background. Okay, so we got cook chair.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this spread is crazy. The shelf.
TV.
Bike again, obviously.
I'm not worried about getting a chick because I got tactical soap and I'm gonna
immediately has to like cope about it. He wants to be grateful, but he wants to let them know, like, hey, I get bitches, dude. Allegedly.
I'm not worried about getting a chick because I got tactical soap and I'm a YouTube celebrity, but that's neither here nor there. Casper is the suicide capital of America. That is true.
Did I?
Yeah, look it up. All right, so now let's look. I'm trying to get the focus.
Is that a crumble cookie?
Why does he have a crumble cookie? That's crazy.
You think Josh you got the Kourtney Kardashian sugar-free, flour-free, godless cookie?
Fucker Sky God XL double? Sorry, I'm trying to get a good focus here where you can see that it says subscribers and not subscribers.
Yeah, when I got your package.
Man, fuck. Fuck it, hey, YouTube. One more time. I'm gonna rewind it one more time.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
I can never pause it on those. Anyways, it says subscribers. It's misspelled.
I got your package, brother. That's what's up. Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls.
I said this earlier. I think you were out of the room, but when he's saying fuck sickos and fuck the trolls, he's combining them as like one entity, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on this drink combo, YouTube.
What up, you butt lickers?
Dude, YouTube is playing with me
like
today.
That?
Butt lickers. It's so juvenile.
What
I don't
up,
expect
you
nothing
butt
less
lickers?
though.
That's how I'm gonna start opening.
It's your boy King
Yeah.
Cobra back at
What's up, you fucking bastards?
with another video. And we'll try that beer that I got in the care package.
Tony, I'm jealous I don't have a play button, guys, for 2K subs.
And the energy drink.
Someone get me off Etsy like they did Cyrex.
The care package.
And Josh. And fucking Josh.
And we'll try and mix together. Let's see how we do, YouTube. Crack it open. We got some beer for 21.
And it's just, I tried. I don't know. It's not, it doesn't work for me. Here.
See how it tastes. Okay, the wild.
I'm not sure. It doesn't work for me. Here, I'm going to continue.
Tiger is not half bad. They actually taste like if you mixed Red Bull with Monster energy drink.
Man, anything could be in that drink.
Just like
yeah, no, literally. And this guy has gotten random vape juice sent to him by fans that he's just willingly loaded up and smoked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's bad. It's fucking bad.
If you mix those two. Not sure who makes it, but I fudge with that, man. That's pretty good.
I fudge with that?
Yeah, I did. I told these trolls to suck my butt crack.
Unpromptly.
I kind of get bullied for his.
I think he's just getting more into his fart fetish, honestly.
Yeah, he's like really popping off with that lately. He's getting real crazy.
On
with it.
Courtney's stream, there was a bunch of like fart shit.
much.
So much fart shit.
being sicko. It's
Bitch, Courtney's stream was so fucking good. That was
So
phenomenal.
good that YouTube had to fucking take our
Yeah,
video
that YouTube
down
said, Tony,
and say that we're bullies.
Tony, you're a big old bully. All right, that's what they said.
in the second I tell my trolls to suck my butt crack, they lose it. My trolls are pansy ass jerkwads, man.
The fact that he's calling them like pussies, but still being like, "You're a jerk and you're mean to me."
Haven't had any alcohol since what, Sunday? So let's try a sip.
When is this?
What do you say? Wednesday?
Since Sunday.
Sunday? That was posted on the 29th.
The 29th was Tuesday.
I doubt
It
that.
literally was 2 days. He would be shaking violently.
Yeah, I
2
very
days.
much doubt it that it's been that long. Okay. I'm casting doubt right now.
That is
Oh
pretty-
no, Courtney is not a bully. Courtney is mom to Josh. That's all it is.
freaking tasty. I like that. I'm gonna mix it with mixing.
His
beer
lips
with
grab that
mushrooms.
can. They always do.
Classic Cobra, dude. Okay, hold up. This beer's like a good 21 and up hooker. It's got good head on it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gross.
That
The fact that he cleared 21-year-old hooker. He's got to clarify.
was not appropriate, Mr. Saunders. Wow.
Lord, indeed.
Since
Oh,
whenever
absurd.
since whenever I've been known for being appropriate. Right, with boyish attitude. Bother, 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 bother. Excuse me. Hagrid's butt crack. Shame on you, Neville.
What are we doing?
Hagrid is twice the man you
God
love.
only knows.
This is a 34-year-old man quoting fucking Harry Potter at you. I just want to preface that. All right, we got a joke video, and that makes me scared. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really scared of the return of the just joke videos. I'm fucking terrified.
YouTube. So if you saw my last drink combo video, mixing the beer, which is tasty, with the energy drink,
Which is
it's not that
changing.
bad. I got a very clean British joke for you. You ready for this? Why do British people love fly swatters?
I have a
They can
huge
smash all the
HP
buggers.
tattoo, and I can't do fanfics. That's bad gay.
Oh,
Man.
the amount of people like in their mid-20s getting their Harry Potter tattoos removed, like an epidemic.
Oh man, that's yeah.
I'm so. I can't do fanfics.
That's crazy.
You know, all the way absurd. I would hope that you're a grown-ass man not reading fanfic.
Yeah.
That to us girls.
I pray.
Yeah.
Rip Ozzy. Ozzy didn't die. Second
I-
ghost.
I love telling you about the type of stuff that I read before. Because, like, you are so traumatized by it. Like, when
Yeah.
I tell you about, like, the porn on your fucking computer.
Love it. That was the end of it.
Was that
I
it,
might
really?
have. Yeah, someone said I talked over the punchline.
Fly swatters, so they can smash all the buggers.
Okay.
But I'm tuss.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, another joke video. YouTube. He's firing these ones off. Back to back, it seems.
YouTube, did you hear about the British penis and the British scrotum who became key makers? Yeah, they called their business Bollocks and Keys. YouTube.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
That goes crazy.
Comedy
I'm
gold.
gonna tell them when I work tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. All right, so we got a video from Facebook. This was posted exclusively to Facebook for some reason. And it's called "Sick of People's Crap."
What's up, Facebook?
Feet on the desk.
Yeah, feet.
Shoes on the desk.
Jesus.
One of my former friends, we'll call them.
Oh, whoa. What's going on? What's going on?
that just randomly turned on me and started hating my guts.
Oh,
And
Sasha?
and then they called me a fake bitch when I went to go hang out with one of my other friends.
Okay, so I want to cast some predictions right now. So remember,
Suspense.
Sasha has been hanging out with Cool Taste.
yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Yeah.
and that's hey, listen.
Yeah. Also, we know that it's quiet. It's turned all the way up.
Yeah, no, I'll
Poor
turn it
shit.
up louder. But
No, I think that. Oh,
that it's all the way now. But
And here's the thing of it. I'm not going to name names, but I'll give you the details without naming names. If I have to name names to ruin my former friend's life, I will not hesitate to do that
what the fuck? Whoa!
because I am sick and tired of taking crap from people. One of my
NC's 4 guy,
former
you see.
friends would talk shit about my other friend and their family behind their back while still claiming to be their friend. And they would post it all over their social media. And then they'd talk shit on me and call me a fake bitch. And it's like when you got people that are nothing but drama in your life, you just gotta cut them out of your life.
What are you thinking about this? A family? I heard a family, and that immediately.
he said that this friend was talking shit on the other friend and talking shit about their family. I don't know.
It could be Josh and then Walt and Angie, or Josh.
No,
sorry,
no, no.
Sasha.
I'm saying no. What he's saying is that Sasha was talking shit about Cool Taste and possibly talking shit about his family. But now that he's hanging out with him, he's probably turning around and saying that Josh is the fake friend.
Right. We're talking
That's
about
how
Darth.
I take
There,
it.
that very well could be. I'm thinking that's probably the safest bet. Warlord talking about
Oh,
about
somebody
Darth.
could be talking about Ellen.
That's why I was thinking Walt and Angie, and like when he says someone's
That's-
family, but
That's what I thought. I thought he was talking about his friend talking about the other friends.
family. Yeah,
Family.
no,
That's how
that's
I
what I'm.
interpreted
That's
it.
what I'm getting. Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm getting to. But I wonder if that could be. I don't know. I don't know.
And I've seen these people that I speak of.
Probably. I mean, let me ask Clown, but
I don't really. So I don't see the issue because so the streams are getting demonetized. It's that video that got taken down that we had to worry about. So that's I feel like we could probably leave these members only, maybe.
right.
Yeah, that's why I said to stop saying crazy shit.
Sure. Maybe Cool Taste told Warlord about the GoFundMe and stuff. Do you think that's? I think that could be plausible, right?
Do some pretty fucked up shit.
Shaka's got a great Cool Taste.
Their own family, and then they talk shit behind everyone else's back. And then as soon as you talk shit on them, they lose it. Like, oh, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying?
Really quick, I'm sorry if at any point if we mention Cool Taste, I refer to him as Cooler Taste. I'm so fucking bad about that, dude.
I made a mental note. I tried to. I actively
try to consciously be like
Cool Taste.
Yeah.
So I let him have it, and I blocked him from my fucking Facebook page because I'm not gonna put up with it.
Do you think he was friends with Sasha before? Do you think we'd be able to do you
Someone recently found Sasha's profile or their YouTube.
Maybe.
Talk like Cool Taste, Tony. That's it. That's all it is.
Don't even mention Coolest Taste.
Yeah.
Toxic people are just not good for you, and sometimes it hurts when it's your friends, your family, or even a girlfriend, whoever. Doesn't matter who it is.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, did we vote on the new emoji yet?
No, you want to hear something such horseshit?
What?
I remember it said you will vouch for me on this because it says one member needed. I go back there, 23.
What the
Literally,
fuck are you talking
I
about?
swear to God, do you want me to pull it up here?
It
I'll
won't
pull
even
it
let
up in
you
a,
add an
in a
extra
separate tab. No, won't let me add.
You
a
can show me
single-
after stream, but that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we got the members, the amount of members they wanted, and then they still shorted us on another emoji.
That's I'm wondering if that could have been. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's allowing us another emoji and it just says 20 something till the next one.
No,
And you just don't see where to
it
add
would
it.
not give me an option for another emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've shown that poster off here before. Him on the homeless shelter poster.
Yeah.
We've shown that off.
At the Wyoming rescue mission. Let
do you
me
wanna
see.
pull that up?
I don't know where I could find it.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're gonna talk shit about people behind their back while still claiming to be
I'm trying to think of where it might be. I really don't know.
on your shit, and then talk shit on people who've done nothing but try to be nice to you.
Gifted memberships don't count, maybe. That.
But no, that it said 1. I remember it said 1.
Yeah,
I remember because I could have sworn you took a screenshot.
Because I took a screenshot. I sent it to you. I posted the same screenshot for members only.
Yeah,
Just
said 1 more because you fucking sent it to me while I was at work, and I think I like called you after.
And you were like, "What the fuck?"
Like I can be the nicest guy in the world.
It's on farms. Yeah, everything is on farms.
Fucking asshole on the planet when I'm pushed to it. And quite frankly, I've been bullied my entire life, and I'm just sick of people's crap. So there's that. 1 second.
Frankly, I'm a pussy and I can't handle it. Leave me alone.
Love the silence.
The person I talked to, I've known for many years, and I've hung out with them, and they just turned on me because
Yeah. When someone says that they've been bullied as an adult, I almost like immediately just assume online. You know?
So like as an adult, I wouldn't say I've gotten bullied. Like I've had like issues, maybe like I don't know, like a manager trying to intimidate me. But I would like call that intimidation or harassment. I wouldn't call it bullying. I'm not gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm being bullied.
bullied.
I'm being bullied at work. I'm gonna be, no, I'm getting like harassed or intimidated. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say bullying.
right.
You don't get bullied as an adult.
No. Also, considering the fact that there is no cyberbullying laws for adults, I can't tell you how many like Jayzilla, fucking Illumitami, Orlo. These are just 3 people who have threatened to call the cops on me. I mean, Daniel Rolfe, but there's not much they can do simply because I don't cross that legal threshold. But also, there's no cyberbullying laws for adults.
Well, yeah,
you
so
know?
as an adult, you have all the tools to stop being picked on. Kids don't.
Yeah,
No, there's
yeah.
a reason, like, you call it bullying for kids, but you don't for adults.
But no, if an adult is being cyberbullied, just get the fuck offline, right?
Yeah, literally just delete your account and make a new one.
Get
How
the
about
fuck
that?
offline. Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
How about you turn the screen off?
Yeah.
of stupid shit that went down.
Be careful, Trevor. Yeah, these are risky things to say on YouTube.
Like YouTube and them assuming they know what I'm about.
Dude, I know, Mr. Jaskell, I know.
Called me a fake bitch.
According to
I'm trying to listen to what the T is.
sorry.
He gave a little bit of information.
And when that person called me a fake bitch a couple weeks back, I was just like, really? Says the person who talks shit on people's back while still claiming that they're friends with that person, you know, kind of thing.
So Warlord, 2 things. Known to do that, right? Has done it on camera. So Warlord is becoming a really good contester for who this friend might be.
Who else could he possibly
Who else could it
fucking
fucking
hanging out
be,
with?
dude? It's no one else besides
Who else
Warlord.
does he actively talk to?
Besides, literally, yeah, it has to be Sasha.
Yeah.
And it also sounds like Sasha to call Josh a fake bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And I'm like, I'm one of the realest fuckers you'll ever meet. I'm straight, honest, no bullshit, straight shooter. And people can't handle how real I am. You know, people keep going, "Oh my God."
Cool
Cobra's
Taste
so
only
big."
talks behind people's backs because he doesn't know they're facing him.
Oh my God, sorry, I was doing it, but that's
And it's not about being base. It's about being brutally fucking honest. And quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of fake ass people who call me fake. That's so goddamn hypocritical. And I'm probably going to get a little bit of shit for what I said to that person, but quite frankly, I don't care.
did
What,
he
what
say,
shit?
whoa.
What shit are you getting, bro? Did you
Did
see
he say
anything on
something
the farms?
transphobic?
Did he say someone? Did you see anything on the farms about who this could be or what this is about?
No, I saw very little speculation on it,
Could
actually.
we go to his Facebook and see if there's any comments or like
Yeah,
anything else?
yeah,
about
yeah, I'll
this?
go examine this.
Like a mature adult as to why you hate my guts, then I don't got to say shit to you except fuck you and have a nice day. You know what I'm saying, Facebook?
Know what I'm saying, Facebook?
No fucking way. Sorry, I go to his Facebook and the first post I see, if you
Blair
disagree with
White.
Blair White, you're transphobic. As a cis man myself, I'm not allowed to have an opinion on these topics. What the fuck? All right.
So I thought that was Elphaba.
Sorry.
Let's see. People need to learn how to take a joke and not take life so seriously. Just well, I'm gonna try, bro.
Whoa.
Breekeys.
Becheese.
Just Beakeys. I disagree with you. Doesn't mean I hate you. Sick if people shit.
Yeah, my side if
people
things.
shit.
I want to find that video.
I will
What
say
the
so.
fuck
Like
is
this is like a thing with like people like him. Like he thinks that he can say the most bigoted, hateful shit, and then he's like, "Oh, why don't people want to be friends with me and have friendly conversation when all I do is say how people like them should actually drop dead?"
Yeah.
Man, I don't understand why saying bigoted things is bad. And people
I don't
won't
get
like
why
you.
people give me shit for that. I'm trying to find that video.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
wondering
feel
if
like I'm
it's
scrolling my
deleted.
grandfather's fucking
I know.
Facebook. Oh,
Sick comments. Let's see.
can we see that? Wait, before we look at comments, can we look at the whatever was before this so that we can see if there was any posts?
Anything leading up to this?
Let's see, share to memory.
My favorite ghost
section
video.
where it says followed home timestamp on the video. So my favorite ghost video of all of all 20 creepy as fuck. I feel sorry for Sabia.
That's yeah.
Oh my god, customized girl.
Oh,
post
maybe
not
there
available.
sure
Miss
is.
my hair. Oh, okay.
I don't think there's anything preemptively leading
indicating.
up to this.
Okay,
Right.
so
So let me check these comments.
don't know who this person is, but they sound fake as fuck. People hate it.
It just
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Don't let him get to you, Cobes. Talk.
long live Ozzy.
What do you get? The quicker and easier it becomes to get or to rid yourself of people who offer you nothing. What's up, Cobes?
What up, Cobes?
Get
Oh
this
my
video.
god.
Sorry, someone turned on you, Jelly, like a weirdo. I love the response as I get to the end. Love you, bro.
Yeah, these
Shut
comments
the
are
fuck
just
up.
love you, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now.
That person I gave my 2 cents to. So
Nothing. Yeah, no. Again, I'm gonna have to assume this is about Warlord. You know.
You know, I go out of my way to be a good person to people, and people give me shit for it, and it blows up in my face. Like when I tried to help Angie out.
Oh my god.
I think he'd only not like Sneeko because Sneeko says that he likes getting cucked and that
And
he
cuties
enjoys
is okay.
cuties.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason Josh would disagree with him.
Yeah, Josh
I
likes
think-
to privately enjoy.
I think like 2020, 2018, Sneeko, Josh should be all over though, right?
Yeah.
Because it was like it was just simple brainwash. I'm gonna be real, but
I don't think we can boost it. I don't think you have anything to boost audio. It's just
no, I don't know if a browser extension would even work on StreamYard, unfortunately.
yeah. Who's gotta be quiet?
So then I'm like, screw that shit. When I went to make another one, they false flagged it again. So now I can't make a GoFundMe page.
So he's talking about GoFundMe.
And then when I was
so he's
Talking about GoFundMe.
here. Okay.
talking about it on Courtney's stream the other night. My YouTube trolls are like, you don't get to create a GoFundMe page for Angie. We'll let you do that when we decide to, kind of thing. And I'm like, screw you. Let's think of it.
That's the thing of it.
How would we adjust the audio like independently? I don't know how would you do that.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that like on the
No.
on StreamYard.
It's
Yeah.
not
Because we just
StreamYard.
go through.
I can double check, but no.
Oh wait, let's hear.
No, it's
that
got the mute
mutes the
screen audio,
audio.
and there's not.
It says stop screen,
Yeah.
edit name. Yeah.
This video, I kind of go to the mixer. No, it's
Wouldn't
it's
that
not
turn
going
it
to
up
work
on our
on.
device?
It's gonna work. Yeah, it's not going to work on StreamYards.
Trolls if they had a relative who was suffering from cancer, and a bunch of my fans false flagged their shit so they couldn't get the
Here, shut the fuck up, guys. Okay, I'm sorry.
My trolls would fucking hate it. And like I said, when it comes down,
Yeah, play it off my phone
they
louder.
want to be treated. And right after my YouTube trolls got the GoFundMe pages taken down to where I couldn't create another one or give Angie a nice chunk of change, then they throw it in my face and accuse me of trying to screw Walt over. And I'm like, fuck all of you, dude.
Fuck
100%.
all of you. No, Bubin. No, it's nothing
Bare
like
bones.
that. It's bare bones. It's
Just
meant
enough
for
to get by.
it's meant for like dropping the link and doing blood sports to people. That is what StreamYard is meant for.
And I would rather surround myself with people who aren't fake, who are real with me, who treat me the way I want to be treated, because I'll treat them the way I want to be treated. See, here's the thing of it. I don't go out of my way to
we've had like 5 here's the thing of it's in like 6 minutes.
Start shit with anyone. I don't want drama with anyone. When people give me drama and I've had enough of it, I'm gonna say something. And if you don't like what I have to say, fuck you. I'm just so sick and tired of people's crap. You know? And anymore, it feels like I can't win in society. If I'm a nice guy, I get crap for it. If I'm a huge asshole, I get crap for it. And it's just like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not okay, whatever. We're gonna prolong and cope on it, you know?
Oh yeah, I saw the new comp. The thing of it.
Yeah, pretty good.
The thing of it
But
is,
several people posted proof on the internet that the money was refunded, and that I would never do crap like that. And they're still trying my trolls are still trying to deny it. It's like, you know, my trolls are insufferably evil and stupid, and I get blamed
for Chad has spoken on these things before as a former alcoholic, right? And so, like, no, I will say I think he has a little bit of insight with these things, knowing how, like, Chad said himself that, like, you know, he knows how an addict thinks, right? And so I do think his insight on this.
wow.
I'm sorry, YouTube. But no, I think that's absolutely probably the case.
For all the crap my trolls do to people. And you know what? I can weaponize that to my advantage. I'm not the guy you want to fuck with or piss off.
I'm gonna weaponize my Asperger's.
All I gotta do is talk
Weaponized
about the situation on my page,
Yeah.
and your life gets harassed.
Oh my god.
I don't want to stoop that low to prove my point, but if I have to, I will, because I'm sick and tired of people's crap. I don't want to fight with anyone, goddammit. I'm just trying to live my fucking life.
So he's like, Warlord, if you keep bringing drama into my life, I'm going to dox you. I'm going to end your life via trolls. Yeah. I'm gonna all those photos you sent me get leaked, boy.
You want to start skipping?
Yeah, I assume a lot of it's a loop after this.
And I'm like, this has got nothing to do with her family, their family, they, them, he, she, whatever.
We know.
Oh, trying to correct himself from saying she.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the family of the person I was talking shit to earlier. They know just as well as I know that the person I talk shit to just a few seconds ago is nothing but drama. And it's like, yeah, if you hate my guts, join the fucking club. A lot of people hate me. So.
He probably will, Josh, and he's probably gonna start saying that you guys had gay sex. Like this can only end in Warlord being like, yeah, me and Josh were full on gaying, and it's so hard because we might want to believe that, but Warlord is not a reliable narrator.
No, can
but
I be
it's
so for real?
but it's a 50-50.
Even if Warlord is 100% lying, and there's proof he's lying, I will still say that.
I will speak it as gospel that Warlord and
like
Josh
words from the Bible.
fucking gated out, got it over with.
Yeah.
Cobes only loses here. Yeah. Lux, good to see you, brother.
What irks me about the person I talk shit on, they've been talking shit on me non-fucking stop. They talk shit on my.
No. He's never used anything outside of like camera booth. And so like he doesn't understand OBS layering or like whatsoever.
No.
Right? That would end in like
I'm kidding.
I know sort of, right? I know enough. I'll say that Bogum Quest stream, horrible. YouTube. Horrible.
Good thing it's not up.
They're back while still claiming to be their friend. And then they want to call me.
Dude, I remember I'm having technical issues and you're in the chat and you're like, yeah, this is what all that cum does. Or you said something like that. You said this
what in the keyboard? Oh, like you're coming on your computer?
Or no, you're like, this is what cum does to like someone's brain.
Oh, yeah,
you said something out of pocket.
Something about you being a cum drinker.
And I'm having technical I'm doing technical difficulties, YouTube.
You're guzzling cum is what you're saying.
Shut up.
Is that I've known this person for years.
I love when you bring up unhinged shit I said when we first like started talking to one another.
Dude, I remember I sent it to you not too long ago, but it was a message from like one of my Cobra catch-up streams or something from back in the day, and you said something like unhinged with a wrench, and it was like hilarious. Yeah, right.
So about thick Latinas probably.
I don't even want to repeat it, dude.
No.
I don't. Yeah.
Something about creamy chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
I know why they don't like me instead of just telling me directly. Like some immature high school bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to name names other than what I've named because people are like,
Dogfish, I have a business idea.
My fucking trolls.
Dogfish, let me exhumed visions or let me like deathbed tapes you. Let me
let
me start producing your music, boy.
Oh no, when my buddy Walt died, my YouTube trolls used it as an excuse to
dude, I know, big old boots.
They could for it and harass Walt's family for it.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
I thought clonkers, and I thought that was a reference to clown honkers.
I thought that was like a fetish word or something.
Yeah.
Whenever I bitch about it, people just point and laugh. Like, ha ha ha.
Sorry, I'm skipping because it's just a lot of looping. Warlord pissed me off. I get bullied for hitting sickos. Yeah, people go out of their way to harass me.
Talk shit on other people that I care about. You know, when it's going on for years and years and years and years and years and years.
Sorry, but when there is a whole culture based around hating this guy, you would expect like the ones to put a buffer between that, but not even them. Not even them.
Right now, I'm having a bedtime cocktail. I waited till after 5 o'clock to drink. On a more positive note,
I hate how he thinks it for Josh. It literally doesn't matter what time he drinks anymore. No. It like does not have an effect or change anything.
Stand up.
Drink.
I am trying to work on my alcoholism because I acknowledge that sometimes I drink too much. And when Walt died, it really depressed me because I felt so bad for his family, you know. And everyone had to give me shit about it on top of it. It's like someone I loved and cared about died, and I feel horrible for his family. And you gotta give me shit about it. It just shows you that my trolls are inhuman pieces of shit. And it sucks that Walt died. Sometimes I wish it was me, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wish it was me, and his daughter would just unblock me. I think he pulls up a troll text.
Long live Ozzy. Fuck yeah, I'm down to hang out. Long live Ozzy.
Whoa, hanging out with someone?
What?
Crazy. I hope he talks on it.
And that's the thing of it. I get so much crap for being one of Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fans. Now, here we go. People created a GoFundMe page to fuck with me. Well, I'm not into that crap. That's a fake GoFundMe page. I identify as a male.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, okay, Cobra stands up for trans rights.
Cobra stands up for trans rights. Yeah, he sure does talk about trans people a lot. So
I have a trans friend by the name of Sasha.
he's like he's signal boosting in some sort of way about trans people. I'll say that.
And so
like it's like kind of like a thing that's like going on with like certain like right wingers where they want to be like, I'm not transphobic, I'm not racist, I'm not transphobic.
Yeah.
But I will absolutely vote for anti-trans policies, 100%. Oh, and they're absolutely shitting in litter boxes in schools.
What is signal boosting? Just like basically, how do you say it?
Signal boosting is when it's like, I think it's kind of like virtue signaling, where like you say something that's performative, you don't actually like believe in, so that you can like get more views.
Yeah, and or just
thing,
like
I think,
right.
I would say. Oh, but so Cobra will sit and say that he is a trans ally until Sasha pisses him off, and then he's gonna say really transphobic stuff, and then he's gonna be like, I don't understand why you guys say I'm transphobic when all I ever do is say that
when I fight for the trans community,
women enjoy being raped, and that I don't understand why you say they're transphobic, and I'm misogynistic when I say those things. And like he just says like the most craziest foul shit.
Josh says the worst shit nowadays.
Understand why we think that he's like
a sicko for it, right?
Phobic. Like he's phobic or just everything,
or just anything, right?
The Cobra for it, you know. My trolls are disgusting assholes.
And the subtitles made it say my children are
disgusting assholes.
Correct.
Cubs literally just said
treat a trans person badly to their face. He could sit and show with them, but he does think it's freaky. No, I don't know. Like, because he's known Warlord for so long, and Warlord like probably gives him that good. That's why he's not transphobic towards them. But I promise you, if like a non-passing trans person with like a pronouns pin even was like in public near him, I promise you he'd make a comment. Like, he'd make a comment out loud about it.
That, or at least under his breath. I think he's too much of a pussy to not say anything above like being under his breath. Right.
I agree. Fuck my YouTube trolls. I'm making the best of it that I can. Thanks.
I do the best I can every day.
I think you say something. Me and you, we just give each other a certain look when we see like a non-passing trans person in public.
We see trans.
We give each other a look, and then there's probably a laugh.
And then once they're, oh my god, I have a bad thing that like I will just laugh at people in public.
Yeah, dude, we were fucking going through Walmart grocery shopping, and some fucking dude in shitty fucking emo goth makeup was just walking through the fucking Walmart, monster in hand, and you fucking laughed so goddamn loud, and I turned back to yell at you, and I fucking crashed the cart into something.
Yeah.
Because I was so distracted being like,
I'm so sorry.
Stop it. We're in public.
Because I
made eye contact with the dude before he started laughing at him.
And I was just,
we frequent that Walmart, damn it.
Held nothing back. There was a guy. There was like a grown man with an anime shirt one time, and I.
Oh my god! Yeah, in the Walmart too.
And I said something. I was like, grown man with an anime shirt, shit. And
he wasn't even 3 inches fucking like Like, he walked past you and you thought he went much farther. No, he stopped to get something and he was dead ass fully in earshot of you. You did not even make sure that he was not. You did not. Make sure No, you did
it's
not
because I
care.
could fight you, Tim. I'm sorry, but bully. Maybe you Tip's right, Dogfish. Maybe I am bully, but
Yeah.
I said something about the anime shirt, and then you were like Tony, and I was like, I
He's
literally.
behind me.
I
isn't
said,
he?
I said, he's right behind me,
And I
isn't
would,
he?
yes, dumbass.
Hilarious.
Always fucking acting. Oh, you keep cracking jokes. We were at the card shop and you got me Pocky to be nice because it's a fun little chocolate treat. And you walked up to the fucking table and the dude sat next to me in the game just went, Pocky!
Autistically proclaimed Pocky. And I
And
just,
you
I wanted to
fucking say it every day now.
Yeah, no, I'll like autistically be like Pocky. I just
Pocky.
wanted to grab that little kid's face and just like him with my thumb in the eyes.
Stop
I'm
it!
sorry. I'm just
Stop it, Calvin!
it's so genuinely that
You
level of
can't.
autism makes me
This is
aggressive.
members only.
It makes me aggressive.
Oh, Tony's brave anime guy had an extra foot on. Yeah,
pretty
everybody's always got an extra foot on you. You're willing to fight everyone though.
Right.
See, that's how you know Tony can fight because he is fucking. He acts
Look
the
how you
exact same way. in
Yeah, it's true. I hold the same energy.
Unfortunately, to dismay.
Yeah.
Mad at someone talking shit on you when you talk shit right back, because I'll talk shit right back on my YouTube trolls too. Fuck them while they're at it.
Yeah. Fuck
'em.
them while we're at it. All right, we got a couple more videos and then we're out of here.
Food
Tubes.
review and then a joke.
A joke, yeah.
Besides just his whole life.
I mean,
What up, YouTube? We got our food review.
Oh, so
right,
loud.
let
I
me-
had my fucking.
we had
My
it
audio
turned
enhanced
down
on my
all
headphones.
the way, and then we had it turned up all the way. $35 pizza. Okay,
What
but
do you mean, seal lovers? The fucking dollar sign reads like an S to me. You know
Seal
what's
lovers.
funny? It looks like it says seal lovers
All right,
menu.
let me
Let's
see.
see what this
So we
says.
got
We got a
cheesy bites,
cheese
cheese,
bake,
garlic parm,
caramel, onion, bacon, garlic, extra cheese, pesto, chipotle ranch, more ranch,
peppercorn ranch, I
more
imagine.
ranch.
Yeah, just
$35 fucking dollars. Only?
only $35. It's crazy. I wonder if the ranch was any.
I will not pay that much for a pie.
No,
I
it's
think-
pretty ridiculous.
I like a good $20 stuffed crust. If you cannot fucking spend less than $20 on a pizza, you don't need to order pizza. You don't need to order pizza from there. That place does not have good enough pizza for you.
Guys, I'm gonna fucking trademark seal lovers. None of you better take it.
That's
No,
the
you
next
better
emoji.
seal it. Yeah, seal lovers.
Yeah, okay, so like $20 worth of pizza for 2 people. Okay, that's $10 per person. Understandable. You know, ordering out, don't have to have.
Yeah, but
$35 on a singular pie for a singular person.
yeah. Not for pie from the hut. Yeah, no, absolutely
Yes.
not from pizza.
Deal lovers menu? What deal?
Yeah,
What's
what
the
fucking deal, dude?
What's the deal?
All right, let's.
What up,
5
YouTube?
minutes.
We got our food review in the works. The one I originally planned did not work out.
Let me know if the audio
So we're
levels
gonna
are good
hit
between
up,
us.
Pizza Hut for this deal. Now, what did I get from Pizza Hut? Yo,
Yeah, like that's like a sit down restaurant price.
for sure.
Like I think that there should be different. Like it should be different. Like I will not spend as much in delivery as I will for a sit down restaurant.
No,
Sit-down
absolutely
restaurant,
not.
like that's totally different.
Yeah.
check this out. We got a large cheesy bites crust pizza
Look at his beard.
with
Plus delivery and tip, mind you. This guy never tips.
No.
No, don't think for a second that he ever tips.
garlic.
The only tip he
Parmesan
cares about
sauce.
is just
Tip
how
of
good he fucking
sausages.
puts
cock.
into fucking electrical sockets.
With toppings, we have caramelized onion, bacon, garlic, extra cheese.
You're a sit down
and
pizza
a
guy.
drizzle of
Sorry,
pesto sauce.
I'm lashing out.
And for our dipping sauce, we got Chipotle Ranch, Pepperoni Ranch, and Ultimate Ranch.
Oh, that wasn't pepper ranch, it was pepperoni ranch. Whoa.
Let's
What the
just crack
fuck
it
is
open.
a pepperoni ranch?
I don't. We're gonna have to see.
This is the first time popping it open. I'm gonna let it cool off just a bit because of all the.
Just a
cheese.
bit.
It did not give me the option to do.
Is there like a time on that receipt? Yeah, but we can't get a reference of what time this was uploaded at, you know?
Unfortunately.
What up, YouTube? Extra anything else when I was ordering it, so there you go. That looks and smells amazing, YouTube.
Pizza's a pie in the
So
USA?
I want to try it.
What did they call it? Yeah, oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
that's just because of where I learned to talk.
But no, calling a puddle a rain pile. She called a puddle a rain pile right now. or not right now, sorry. But at some point, and now Dogfish will forever be like, yeah, the USA called
Rain
call
piles?
them rain piles.
Rain piles?
Fucking hey, dude.
Puddles?
Thank you to all my fans who are ordering cameo shout outs. That's how I was able to pay for this.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
New item from Pizza Hut.
Except for the. It was
Except for
ISO.
ISO,
Except
yeah.
for ISO. You get the one pass. But don't do it again. Don't do it again.
And there's our sauces. Oh shit. Let's get the sauces set up.
Sorry for the cough in YouTube. Turn Bobes up a bit. I'm gonna assume you meant Cobes.
Oops.
Pepperoni ranch.
No, his cameos are $20 to $40, Dave.
I think I just got a deal for the holidays.
Yeah, he got it for $15 or whatever.
Chipotle ranch.
Probably like 2 cameos. I'd say.
Yeah, it's after 5 o'clock, so we're gonna crack open a beer to go with our dinner. I got a Guinness.
A pie, like a pizza pie. You ever heard of a pizza pie?
Who the fuck are you people? I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I
just read that too.
That's good. Look at that, he redacted it. He knew it was such a good thing.
Yeah.
It was so smart.
I'm gonna ask a marine biologist this. No, he deleted it because he knows the CIA is gonna fucking kill him. Let's go in.
Cheers.
My family calls rainstorms thunder boomers. I guess that's like a family thing. Like,
What
understand.
the fuck are you talking about?
But thunder boomers, I don't. Interesting.
Oh, I love telling you the inside jokes. Everyone in my family is like autistic as shit. So like we vocal stem at each other. So we have so many fucking weird inside jokes.
Yeah.
Let's just grab ourselves a little slice action.
Little slice action,
I
dude.
let it cool off a bit so I can pick it up without everything falling off.
Oh, he said rail pile. Ha ha. Point and laugh. Point and laugh.
It's what I call my bedroom. A rail pile.
Thunderbird is a great
Parmesan packets and garlic butter for the top, but that's all right.
That's all right.
It sounds like a group of like roller derby and grandmas thunder boomers.
Yeah.
One time,
that is very rich.
Weirdest compliment. I think it's an insult. My father says to me, he's like, "You should do roller derby. You look like you'd be good at it." He called me a big lesbian.
Yeah.
Okay, when you say somebody looks like they're good at roller derby, you just called me a big lesbian. Okay,
that's an insult. Got any one-leg Jew jokes? If you do, you better give them to me now. I want them now.
Pizza and flavor.
My cousin and I used to speak Chinese What it in quotes? Why is it in quotes?
Because it's not actually speaking Chinese.
Okay.
Because they're probably going ching, 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 back and forth at each
I
other.
don't know if that's autism or racism, but yeah, that's probably a combination of both.
Yeah,
I would
I've
imagine.
been showing you like fucking Japanese music, and you're like, "Oh, I like that one song. I don't know how it goes." And I was like, ching, 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 ching,
Yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, the one song.
chinga, chinga, chung,
And then
chinga,
I
ching.
proceed to be racist. That's the joke. I'm being a racist. Yeah. Funny, right? I'm just...
That's tasty. Now I want to try
What you
these
guys
dipping
want,
sauce.
right? That's what you guys always
No,
expect of me.
sometimes Cloud makes a one leg joke. I'll be like, yeah, the joke is, right? The joke is I'm disabled, right?
No. No, the roller derby queen sponsored by Seal Lever. Fuck.
Still love advice, hell yeah.
Big chillin'.
I'm copywriting that. I'm trademarking that. You guys better not steal it.
First one. Junk it. Out.
What the fuck?
Gummit.
Yeah, comment.
Some Chipotle ranch.
Get what's the rest of your teeth on the food, right?
Mm-hmm. Creamy and spicy.
Oh, because he wastes money on it.
Yeah.
That thing just sits around and fucking. Well, no, unless I wear your old shoes.
Yeah.
No, you use the shoe when you have the fucking leg. It's just, it's only when we go out.
Right.
When you're home, you're fucking.
I'm silicone footed, or I'm hopping around when I'm at home. Yeah, just hopping needs to be. Yeah, let that mental image set in. Your favorite Cobra creator hops around.
Yeah.
Brownie ranch.
You hear the clap of your dumpy thick ass.
It does say that.
Dump the second one in there.
Maybe that's why we're getting evicted, because you just fucking stomp it.
Maybe that's why we're getting kicked out. YouTube. Again, we're gonna give a debriefing about how the streaming schedule is gonna look at the end of the stream again, just to make sure everyone's caught up.
Here's like pepperonis, a little bit of spice, creamy.
We're gonna IHOP for the memes.
Ultimate ranch. Wow.
That'd be so.
Man, that I never ever.
You're more of a Waffle House employee.
I am more. Of
You would thrive at a Waffle House.
Don't say that.
Oh my god, throw on the fucking grill, dude. Oh my god, dude, you do so good. You just got the attitude for it. You can handle the people, the crazy ass tweakers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude. Well, local Waffle House employee beats homeless person to death with prosthetic leg after attempted robbery.
Mm-hmm.
That stream's different, yeah. Could you hear the cars going by the open window when I used to stream where I was?
Yeah.
Oh, could you? Oh,
you
yeah,
hear,
the motorcycle.
yeah.
My local biker gang coming
Dude,
to collect.
I think Chunk Squad genuinely thought you were in a tent, and that's why he used to donate so much. And we always try to preface that it was a joke, but everyone in chat.
If I was really in a tent, we would not be talking about it or laughing.
It would not be it.
Imagine watching a streamer and then being like, "Yeah, I'm in a tent."
Yeah, like a lolcow cover, someone who covers lolcow and being like, "Yeah, I'm wasting time on this retard, but I live in a tent."
Yeah,
right.
You said Waffle House son or roller derby daughter. You're fucked up for that. You're so fucked up for
be
that.
Be a wedding DJ, you won't. It's.
Okay, sorry to talk about a personal conversation. Lex, you mentioned that apparently wedding DJ that somebody requested fucking Cotton Eye Joe 13 times. Toad was like, that sounds like torture.
Oh my god,
I could listen to Cotton Eye Joe 13 times.
So we turned it on.
Yeah, you were like, I'll play it 13 times then. And I was like, fuck yeah. I love Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah.
And then I proceeded to sing it 4 times in a row until you're like, I can't. What the ultimate kicker in the conversation, I want to get the chat's input. I learned to square dance in school. Okay. That's what I pulled out.
Yeah.
You put on Cotton Eye Joe, and I pulled out the square dancing moves. And I said, what you know about this? And I asked, I was like, you ever learned to? And you were like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? I learned to square dance. I learned a couple different dances, in PE. But, lots of people.
Listen, I always thought that was the thing. I always thought that was the thing, and just media, literally just media. So I want to I want to ask, who here learned to square dance in school?
One's in chat if you square danced. One's in chat if you square dance. One's in chat if I come from some weird
Yeah,
backward
because
fucking
like,
town. where we
listen,
all
dog,
square
I
dance.
never. Maybe they're like Tony's got one leg, he can't square dance. Let's not tell him about it. All
I got
right,
a 2-hour-long crap house mix and Cotton Eye Show plays
dude, we're getting ones. There's like a lot of ones. What the fuck? Hassan, it's good to see you, by the way.
Yeah, people like to square dance. I learned.
Okay, Cortez did it. Cortez did it.
Wow.
I.
Town of Oklahoma did you grow up in? No. It wasn't even like a backwoods
There's a
town
lot
or
of people.
nothing.
There's so many people.
It
Sorry.
wasn't even like a no. Well, it's kind of yeehaw. It was a yeehaw.
There's
area.
just a surprising amount of people saying one, and
yeah.
I'm astonished. Square dance when they kiss
But you
cousins,
got-
put it on your leg and
Kanye was admitting to like doing gay stuff with his cousin.
crazy.
Was absolutely on my 2025 bingo card, and I'm
Yeah,
actually
fuck you
very
mean.
close to a bingo.
Fuck you mean? You said that to me, and I was like unfazed. I was like unfazed. All right, yeah.
But genuinely, Cotton Eye Joe is a fantastic song. I love that song as a kid for some reason, and I could absolutely fucking. I could have listened to it 13
Dude,
times.
that's
no
what
problem.
that's what I'm saying, Cortez. I think we may have went to like rougher schools.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
gonna-
explains.
I don't want to like totally drop a bunch of info, but I went to an alternative high school.
Because you acted a fool.
Because I acted a fool. I was too. Oh my god, I was
4
too
years of
cool for
square
school.
dancing for 1 semester mandatory. Yeah. I remember like I think we square danced and then I learned to like formal like ballroom dance, like you're not ballroom dance, like the basic like where you sit and you like I don't know how to fucking explain it. It's basic.
Yeah.
I didn't go to a nice school. I went to the fucking worst fucking public schools imaginable,
Yeah.
dude. Back to whatever the fuck this bullshit is.
Overall, this is really good pizza. I
Overall.
want to try all 3 on top of the pizza.
Oh my
But yeah,
god.
pour the whole thing on a singular site. King. You got
I
that.
hope like too much spills off on one of them, and he's like, "Fuck."
Buffalo Ranch.
Oh, he's got to take a little
Is that
step.
what it's called? Yeah, no, it's called Chipotle Ranch. My bad.
Yeah, you fucking idiot! You stupid boglum.
Dogfish, you're
That's
right.
his
That's
option.
why Minnie Manson has pwned you for misspelling.
Dude, Minnie Manson fucking ratioed me. One time I commented under one of their things calling that or like I edited them in like a Nazi rally. I edited them in a Nazi rally and I gave them like a swastika chain. It was a really good edit.
And then you said something along with it, and it was a misspelling, and they just fucking
No. It was a video I had up
Oh.
that had a misspelling in the beginning of it. No one ever clocked me on it. It got
I did.
2,000
I always
views.
did.
Did you?
Oh my god! In the beginning of like that happened so often when we first got together, is that I would correct.
Yeah. I'm a bad
I will
speller.
say, well, you've gotten better since I think getting with May.
I'm saying it's Tony's DJ and Clown's coordinator could be a move. Bucks, it might be something I genuinely think about in the
Bucks.
future. I will say that.
I couldn't even organize my own wedding. Okay, doesn't matter now,
But
but I don't think I could. I appreciate the
Chipotle
sentiment.
Ranch first. Pepperoni Ranch.
I mean, sorry, I'm thinking about it. It's just playlists, either following a playlist or sitting a playlist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
People, some people who DJ, they do take themselves a little seriously. I met a guy who like thought he was so serious about the DJing thing. And he would sit and DJ for me at his parents' house at 3:00 in the morning.
It's
when they were
always
on
at their
vacation.
parents' house. It's almost always
It's
at
always
their
their
parents'
parents'
house. Yeah.
He was like a DJ. It wasn't like a wedding
That's no
planner or
Ultimate
anything.
Ranch.
Like I feel like that's
Do
useful.
all 3
You're actually
ranch
like getting
flavors.
jobs.
Yeah,
Just a
no,
DJ?
that's an actual useful school.
If you just want to be a club DJ,
versus being like, yeah, I take Molly and I just want to be a DJ, right?
yeah.
On our pizza.
Yeah, I think Refuse does DJ like streams. I think he does turntable streams.
I would want to do that, but I would want to play the most like unhinged shit. Like I would want it to go to like apple bottom jeans to like the sound of a fire extinguisher going off.
Yeah.
And then
9/11 news reports.
9/11 news report, and then like Super Freak.
Yeah.
Hire me.
Sorry.
Hire me.
Okay, so we got the Ultimate Ranch, Pepperoni Ranch, and Chipotle Ranch. Go ahead and grab you a bite of that goodness.
Bedroom DJ for 15 years
Lord,
now.
yes, please.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm always the passenger seat DJ.
Yeah. I'm a geriatric and I can't have it too loud or I can't read the signs.
All right, Pizza Hut. This is good.
Sorry, I like started a question that I was like, how long do you think this has sat out? Did we like try to like infer that yet?
What?
How long this has been sitting out? Do you think that's still warm? It looks like it's
it looks congealed. So I saw the time on it was like 6:02, but we have no time frame of when this was posted, unfortunately. So yeah.
All I started said she got this 911G.
Fuck yeah.
Has anybody ever seen that horse DJ girl? Like something like that. I've never listened to any of the music, but just like the horse face is everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
DJs
that's
is
it.
a weird subcategory of like personas. You know, if you're like a Coke DJ. All right, our last.
The guy that I knew did offer me Coke.
Yeah.
It was like,
another
it's casual.
Another joke video, YouTube.
From the Seal Lover.
A 16-second joke video to end us off.
Say YouTube, what do you call a vegetable that's into spooky and morbid things?
What did he say?
A vegetable that's into spooky and morbid things.
Tony.
Does it?
Well, they call that corn on the macabre.
What? I don't
corn on the macabre.
Macabre?
Macabre. Do you know? Have you ever heard of the word macabre?
I don't think I think I'm.
Oh, okay. Like macabre is like a way of like saying like spooky. Like the macabre.
I feel like I've seen it.
You have absolutely heard the word macabre.
I feel like I've seen it be used. Okay.
Yeah, because my sim in The Sims has the macabre trait. I've talked to you about that.
I just like whenever Josh is using a word, I always gotta just stop and be like, "What is he?"
Yeah,
right.
That's like I don't know. That's like how you like kind of describe like spooky like Halloween stuff. Oh, the strange and the macabre.
Yeah.
And there's your shitty Josh joke for the day. Good lord.
Thank you,
Josh.
Thank you, Josh. I might check and see if the boy has posted anything while we've been.
Yeah, you're not a real goth. You don't know the word fucking macabre.
Yeah, dude. I guess not. Fuck, dude, I'm a poser. Yeah, no videos, unfortunately.
Sesame Street cool. You watch Sesame Street too, right?
Huh?
You were a Sesame Street kid.
Yeah, I was a Sesame Street kid. They used to handle issues like racism and like diversity like that. They used to handle it really well, and then it turned into like weird Zoom meeting conferences. And it's just like, sorry that I'm gonna, and then Elmo's dad, who hasn't been there for the past 20 fucking years. Sorry that I'm a grown man getting into Sesame Street. It's but it's gone downhill. It's gone downhill. It has shitty writers.
They're trying to defund it. They're trying to get rid of Sesame Street. You know that, right?
Yeah, and I think down with it. Down with woke Sesame Street.
Oh my god.
Last time I think I was babysitting like a cousin or something, and Elmo like was like, "No, do you do that?"
The kids' pronouns.
Oh, that's the kids' pronouns.
Yeah, he was like, "Do you do that?"
No, he was like, "Do you do that because you have autism?"
And then the little puppet girl do
it. And then its feeding tube fell out, and then Elmo said, "Oh no." P.S. a shelf what it once was. Absolutely, Lux. Listen, I hate to be a grown man being like PBS sucks now, but it does.
Mama says it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
they did a Muppets Pride event, and
Is the word macabre in the intro to the Texas Chainsaw movie? I watched that when I was like 15. I don't remember. I don't exactly remember. I'm sure it was.
I watched that really. I remember that being like the only aged scary movie to be like, oh, that was kind of, you know.
I feel like I don't know. I don't think the word macabre is in Rocky Horror Picture Show, but
I
I feel
don't
like
know.
that's a word that would be in Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've heard it so many. I loved spooky stuff growing up.
He says ammonia. Does he pronounce it
ammonia,
ammonia?
pneumonia, ammonia.
No,
Does he say
ammonia
is a
is
Muppet
like
get AIDS? Well,
a Muppet sex, I would assume.
Did you know what movie we should watch? What the fuck was
Muppets.
No, well, yeah, Muppet movies are fucking good. I love Muppet movies. Miss Piggy fan. If anybody couldn't tell, that's who that's my role model right there. Sorry, but no, it was called like it was like a puppet based movie. It was an adult movie because it had literal
What, Meet the
Muppet
Feebles?
coochie. No, it was
No.
like the Happy Time Murders or something.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like a puppet and human movie. Puppet anal sex. Yeah, that's what causes.
Yeah,
puppet
Lux has
AIDS.
been in the house. It's pretty goth, dude.
That's where he lives.
Yeah. Dude, I remember. Sorry to blast you, Lux, but I remember he had moved and he was sent me a picture, and he is like, not much right now, but it's grown, and it's like a bike, and then an assault rifle like mounted on his wall. Sorry, I thought it was
the gun mounted before the television.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
King. You know what?
Priorities.
I see it.
Priorities.
Yeah,
All right,
no, that's understandable.
Sorry, I started. I put you on blast. Like I thought it's way funny.
No, not Happy Tree Friends, but it's. Oh my god, I gotta.
I know what you're talking about. We're gonna.
Let me Google Muppet movie with puppet vagina.
Yeah, and Misfits or cult rock and roll worshipped by a few, but ignored by the whole.
Murders. It was called the fucking Happy Time Murders.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, and it's got fucking whole puppet vagina in that fucking movie.
Yeah,
I saw that in
crazy.
the theaters. I saw that in the fucking theaters, and I audibly gasped out loud.
Sorry, you can ask Clown if I want to listen to that song. I throw on your cover, and I'm just sorry. I'm being gay. But. Yeah, Meet the Feebles might be one we need to watch too, because it's like a very just adult oriented Muppets. It's super niche though, right?
All right, I'm gonna watch that tonight. I don't know if I want to watch Happy Time.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to see that.
I don't know.
It's got a lot of weird fucking themes in it.
Does it?
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I don't know if I want to explain on stream. I'll explain after the stream. Doesn't expect the pussy.
Pussy. Oh my god.
I don't want to see no Muppet.
No. So before we head out of here, another debriefing just on a couple things.
Well, do we need? I don't know if we got.
I was just gonna say that
the streaming schedule will change.
The streaming schedule is gonna change within the next week. And all content is currently privated due to F Sharps reporting it, due to the gayest people on earth imaginable.
Yeah, fucking. I guess since we have to watch the guidelines now, they're changing it up and they're really fucking going down on us.
Yeah, Tony One Leg is a big old bully according to YouTube.
Yeah, and so it's streaming. We're good for another week, but then after this next week is up, things are gonna start being in the air a little more. But we will always try for at least once a week.
At least once a week.
We will always try for once a week.
Yeah.
And if we miss a week, we will either make up for it or we'll definitely make a post. You guys will know if something happens.
Yeah, we'll keep you all updated on what's going on. But yeah. I think that's really all, YouTube.
Yeah, we gotta go cook dinner.
Another RIP to Andy Ditch's mother. It's very sad for Joe. I hope Andy Ditch has a massive meltdown over it though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can only pray. All right. We are out of here, guys.
Good night.
Everyone have a good night. Bye-bye.